good morning, good evening, good whatever time it is for you guys, and welcome to the Kitty stream. Not. Hi. Hi, Kate. Hi. 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 Alright, let's see. Today is... Oh, shit! Season 1 time, baby, let's go! Baby, let's go! How's the kitty? The kitty is pretty good, thank you. New season! Les Forbidden Catalyst. I don't know if I'm gonna pull. Maybe I'll do one time pull. New season decoration, new cards, new fates, powerful equipment. I want to see those. I want to see those stickers. What is that? New card. Forbidden Eternal Hunger. Gesture of Freedom. Retain exhaust. Draw 1+1. That's so good. What the fuck? Cost -1 to 1 random card in hand. Initiation. Place this card on top of the draw pile at the start. Oh, they changed the name of those cards. I think? Yeah, so Initiation is what replaces the name Outbreak of War, if I remember correctly. Draw 1 from each cost of that card. What? So this is basically a draw 1 card? Unless you can make it cost more and then you draw more card? I don't know. Something is terribly wrong is happening to those characters on the picture. When drawing by an ability, heal 40%. When drawing. Oh, when drawn by an ability. Okay, it's still not perfect. Heal 40%, stress -1 of a random combatant. Oh no! Okay, it's an upgrade. No, so this is not a mistake. Say every time, once you've used this upgrade, every time you draw, thanks to an ability, you heal and remove stress. That's very good. Ooh, hot. Oh, what's that gooping on her? Maybe less hot, or him, I don't know. Retain 150, 9 cost, 150 damage times 4 when drawing by an ability, cost of this card -1. So basically, because it's a retain, you can keep it in hand until the cost goes down to 0. And by drawing a lot to your cards, you can attain that faster. What the fuck is that? I hate it. 70% damage times 1 for every 4 cards in hand. Plus 1 hit. Draw 1 for each hit. So, like, basically, I think the maximum amount of cards in your hand is 10. So, that means you can get plus 2 hits. So that's 210. And then you draw 2 card? No, 3 card at the end. Okay. That's pretty good. Initiative. Ooh. What are those arts? Help! 2 skill initiative. So now we have initiation. I feel like those names are too close together. Initiation is something that starts in your hand at the beginning of the game. Initiative is you have 50% chance at the start of your turn for this card to cost 1 less. But if you don't play this card first, the effect goes away. Draw 1, activate 2 random cards in hand. Oh my god. That's pretty fucking good, actually. Chilling Godfather. I don't even know what was going on here. Is that his face? Is that a robot? I'm not sure. Activate the bottom 1 card to draw pile. Choose 1 card in hand and move them to the bottom of the draw pile. Interesting. Ooh. Exhaust. Draw 1. If there are no cards in hand, draw 4 extra. So if you manage somehow to get rid of all your cards except this one when you play, to draw 5 cards total. That's pretty good. Forbidden Algorithm. Create 1 random forbidden card in hand. Oh, okay. It costs 3 though. That's very expensive. Confiscation. Draw 1 from draw pile or discard pile. Move 1 forbidden card into hand. Okay. Hoi, hey days, what's up? Upon using stupid bird. Upon using 4 cards, draw 1 time for each turn. Okay. If 6 or more cards are in hand, the cost of one random card in hand changes to 0 for 1 turn, 1 time per turn. Ooh, like a weird frog lizard. 80 damage times 2 inspiration plus 2 hits. Wow, that's pretty good. This is definitely for the new character. I mean, this can be used for any character that has a way to draw cards, but the newest character is the one that has the most ability to draw cards. 120% damage times 1 attunement plus 1 hit, max 5 stacks. Attunement? When this card is drawn, activate attunement effect. Oh, what was the name changed to attunement? It was a different name even during the live stream. I'm so confused. I need to see the new characters to see what the cards are since they've changed it. Okay, new things. It's good. Hey, 1 pull. Alright, let me see the promotion mission. The new season for Galactic Disaster has begun. You can enter Galactic Disaster through the banner and event page. Okay. Protoss, welcome to Galactic Disaster. Various contents are prepared for the season in Galactic Disaster. New agent in case await you in the story. View the story surrounding the Galactic Disaster. Okay. Alright, I gotta check what the name of the cards is, because they might have changed it. Agent information. Inspiration. Oh, this is moved by to hand by ability. That's very different. So I guess inspiration is different than the other thing. It has to be moved by to hand. The other one is like when you draw this card. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Nia is on this banner. Absolute Cinema. I don't even have this guy. This 4-star. You know what? I'll do 110 pull. If I get her, I get her. If I don't, it is what it is. Web. Because I don't know. I didn't get her. I don't think I'm super into her. Ooh, Maribel. Yeah, I don't know if I'm super into her gameplay. I'm not sure yet. Her design is okay. I don't really like this part right there. I know it's huge boba, but I'm not into huge boba. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like the characters coming after her. I think are so hot. I want to get the next one. The fixed damage of the Shelter Strike card is increased by 50%. Sure. Shelter Strike. Wait, which one is that? Oh, this one. Ooh, okay. Oh, did they fix some of the some of the language? Initiative, initiation. Okay, they seem to have fixed some of the they seem to have fixed some of the card wording. Nothing different here. Retain, that's fine. Initiation, haste. Who had something a bit more special? Unique initiation. Pulverize, nothing changed here. Oh, here, Dark Mist Stance, Black Mist Stance. They didn't fix this. They said they were gonna make it so unless... Yeah, they didn't fix it for this card. They seem to have fixed it for like most of the card except this one, where basically for some reason some of the card had Black Mist Stance, some of the card had Dark Mist Stance. It was like 50-50, but now everything is Dark Mist Stance except this one. It still has the Black Mist Stance. Exhaust, metallization, metallize. To metallize. This should be metallization. So they haven't fixed absolutely everything, but they fixed some stuff. Vulnerable, that's fine. Burial, retain. Exhaust. The other question is gonna be from like the... Here we got crystallization. Okay, this is good. The question is gonna be the card that gives like defense. There's like a fortitude. That's the question, like, is the fortitude wording fixed? But I don't think if any characters has fortitude at base. I don't think so. So it's got to be from neutral card or epiphanies. I mean, I think some of those cards in Epiphany here have something, probably. Okay, not here. Retain shield, vulnerable, nope. Here maybe? Nope. To counter attack. I guess not. Maybe not on her. Maybe Maribel or something like this. I'll see during gameplay anyway. Resolve! Hey! Okay, Resolve does has Resolve here. Now the question is going to be, did they also fix it for Fortitude? That's my biggest question. I don't see anyone that has a Fortitude Epiphany. I'll figure it out during gameplay, if I get a card like that. Anyway, what do we got? We got some stuff. 15 research compensation. This means translation occurring in the English, Japanese, and traditional Chinese version has been corrected with November 12. We apologize for the inconvenience. Text translation issues for the research facility. Okay. Maintenance reward. We got 200. 2 weeks special gift. Special gifts arrive. Okay, thanks. Special daily attendance reward. Unclaimed reward from achievement. This is because they basically retroactively increase the amount of reward you get from leveling up. So we get a bunch of reward at once, which is kind of nice. Alright. Good shit. What else we got? Events. Galactic Disaster is here. Special Exploration level. Guardians of the Ark. Okay. Galactic Disaster. I still need 4 levels for this. And then new character is here. And we got a bunch of trial. Alright, let me try her out. Maybe I'm gonna love it once I try her out. Oh, there's been a reset for Basin of Hyperspace, Dimensional Dusk, Cinema. Alright, let me try her out. Maybe I'm gonna love her. I'm gonna be like, I can't live without her. Yuki is a main DPS combatant who use Trickery Strike and Prepare to Subdue cards to activate Inspiration keywords to unleash powerful attacks. Activate Inspiration for 1 random card of this unit's hand. Draw 1 attack card. This unit's increased damage amount of this card by 20% for 1 turn. So you activate Inspiration to buff the card that you're going to be using. And then the upgrade Freezing Blade is going to be a damage increase for all cards with an activated Inspiration. When using a card of this unit with an activated Inspiration, 60 damage to all enemies. So that gives some additional AoE. So, like, basically, she's an AoE DPS, right? Because I think by comparison, the other... Because I already have an Order DPS. That's why I'm thinking of, like, maybe not pulling for her. Because I've got Hugo, the Wolf Boy. The Wolf Boy is mostly, like, single target damage, but very high with all this follow-up attack. She has a lot of AoE. So, for example, I'm going to use this. 100 shield, damage... Damage to all enemies. None of the inspiration are activated, which is pretty sad. Chanto! Maybe I should do that. Small AoE. Oh! Oh, damn. The gooding is too damn high! The jiggle physics is going crazy! I wonder what her losing of mind is. Draw 1 attack card. This unit's increased damage amount of this card by 20% for 1 turn. So if I do this, boop, I draw this. Unfortunately, that's not the card with inspiration. But if I do this, activate inspiration for 1 random card in the hand. Hell yeah! So let's say I aim this guy. And now this one has inspiration. Add 1 hit, decrease damage amount by 20%. So basically, instead of being like 144, well, instead of being what, 160, It's 144 times 2. And it's a big AoE. Ichinobato. Alright. Those Booba are crazy though. Trickery available. Sure, let's do that here. Flash slash. Decrease cost by 1. Hell yeah. And then some normal damage to all enemies. Alright. Morale. Oh, that's the thing. Resolve. Don't want that card. Why do I keep drawing this one, bro? Alright, let's just do damage to all enemies. Alright! Draw a card with an ability. Okay. So, at the start of the turn, create 1 launcher bullet. Let's do that. We can make this to play the top card. Oh no! Top 3 card, the draw pile, choose 1 to activate. 180 damage to all enemies, draw 1, discard 1. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Oh, he has a flamethrower. I didn't realize it was a flamethrower. Let's get rid of this. Then we're gonna do Trickery Blade on this guy in the back. Now my Flash Slash has been as it caused decrease. Okay. Root. Aha! Now we're talking. 100 damage, 50 damage to another enemy, 1 agony to all enemy. I didn't know he inflicted agony. Let's do this. Let's draw a card. Let's do Nia's Curiosity. What does that do? With bullet card exhausted, 40 damage, 40% damage fix. I don't know. Draw 2, discard 2. Ooh, hell yeah. This one has inspiration actually. Okay, so let's get rid of those 2. So now I got a nice AoE here. And this one adds an additional hit, so that's nice. Alright. That's fun. Cold shot. Oh wow! Okay, so his different his different bullets have different effect depending on like which it is. Basically, interesting. Also activated when discarded. Heal and 2 decibel. This makes you draw. Alright. I feel like it doesn't really matter that much. He has some nice AoE. With like his cold and fire bullets. Interesting. Yeah, I don't have this guy. I don't have his brother either. That's a wind bullet, I guess. Impair to all enemy. Interesting. Let's draw 2. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that, I guess. Let's draw 1 card. I'm gonna get... Man, oh, those are the one I want. Hi, are you pulling for Yuki? No, probably not. I did 110 pull, but that's it. The thing is that, like, I think I prefer the character coming out afterward. So I'm probably gonna wait for that. Yeah, I just did a 10 pull, like, hey, if I get her early by some random chance, fuck it, why not, you know? Kamyura. Shizuru? Yeah, probably. Even the 3rd character coming out is, I really like the design. I think, honestly, what does that do? Move all attack cards this unit in hand to top of drawer pile. Ah, that's pretty fun. I'm not gonna use that, but yeah. It's too bad because, like, I feel like I like 50% of her design and I dislike 50% of her design. And like, I don't like the... I don't like the fan service. I just don't. I think like, if it was just like... If it was only basically... like... If like somehow a costume was like this, and then here there was a top that hid like the 80% of the booba, I would prefer it. It's just like, I don't like her boobs being like so out. It kind of turns me off, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I'm not super into the Gooning Squad. Gameplay seems okay though, I will say. Oh, supply store, hello. Ooh, free tarot god. 67 now. You don't like the swinging maestro? I love swinging maestro in Uma Musume. Here it's just like, I don't know, man. By comparison, I feel like the other characters coming out, like this one. Yeah, she has a lot of side boobs and all that stuff, but I don't know, I vibe with the design a bit more. And even the other girl here, I don't remember her name. Mizuru? No, I don't remember her. Anyway, I kind of like her. It's too bad, because I feel like she seems to have like a very fun personality and stuff, but yeah, I don't know, man. So here, this is what we have available right now. I think the new Ego... Oh, is this the Ego? Undetermined Ego Crystal. Combatant potential material. What does that do? So I assume it's for these here. Maybe it replaces anything here. I don't even know. But there was a ego manifestation. I think during... Oops, wrong places. I think they said that during the second supply, there's going to be an item that allows you to increase your... like, to get an ego manifestation, basically. Items here for combat potential. Combatant, activate material for combatant potential advanced. Combatant potential material. I feel like this probably replaces anything, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I think it's gonna be in second supply. In 20 days? That's in so long! Alright. So yeah, I think I'll just wait until then. Anyway, let's check my policies real quick. Le policy office. Ooh, new chapter. Combat. I need to do those. I've been so lazy. I'll go later. Public order. Let's do this one. Boning. Public order. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, it's great, baby. Let's go. Okay, what's next? 46 days. A dark matter vortex has appeared. Gravity anomalies and space-time distortion. That's not great. 75, 65, 70, 70, 65, 70, 75, 70, 75, 65, 65, baby. I guess this one, because the high is going to be the middle part. That's credit, though. I like credit less. So maybe here. This one seemed pretty good. Let's go with this. Oh, 2 research notes. Oh, cinema. I mean, this is the same as 20. Actually. Except you don't have a limit to purchase. So this is kind of better. Yay. I'm out of policies already. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Alright. It is what it is. Let's see. I've got 19. Reroll dice. Sure. Damn, that was only just this. I guess it's the number of nodes you activate, maybe? Raise the affinity of combatants. Yay, this is good shit. Okay. It's resources lost. Affinity gained by gifting. Decrease when calamity occurs. There we go. Oh, did I just unlock a new path? Hell yeah, what is that? Raise the affinity of combatant who successfully recovered from trauma through psychotherapy by additional 1. It's kind of whatever. 5% chance of receiving extra reward when going on. Okay, this is good. So I guess I feel like I'll probably work on leveling this and this. And maybe getting one of those. Like this one here. I'm gonna have to put at least one level here before I can take this though. So I might have to do that anyway. Alright. Let's do one... Oh, the reset hasn't happened yet. I forgot about that. What do we got? Save data. Save data is a device function to record the combat experience within. Faint memory. Okay, vivid memory is a record element in which 100% of the data present at the point of chaos departure is saved. This include equipped gear and acquired unique cards and epiphanies. Faint memory is a record element in which data present at the point of chaos exfiltration is saved at random. This includes things like acquired common cards and epiphanies. Divine epiphanies in card removes all duplication. Fate acquired during chaos progression is not saved to save data. All combat experience within chaos from the moment of combat infiltration. Equip save data allows you to expand the agent's combat capabilities. The total value of combat records stored in save data is displayed as size. Unity B, terabyte. The deeper you explore high-risk chaos, the more vividly fleeting combat experiences are remembered, resulting in higher value save data being recorded. The value of save data is determined by the difficulty of the chaos explored and is reflected in the form of tiers. Save data tier increases as the chaos difficulty rises. They also increase based on the type and value of codex configuration. In Nightmare mode, the value of obtainable save data increased by 1 tier level. The Faint Memory acquisition cap to tier 1 save data is 30 points. This cap increased by 10 points with each tier level gained. Okay, save rules for Faint Memory. I like that they finally explain all of this. All faint memories are recorded individually into save data with equal probability. The recording process continues until the value of acquired faint memory reaches the tier cap. The higher the tier of the save data, the more faint memory you can store. Depending on the type of entry, the value of each faint memory is calculated differently. Neutral cards count for 20 points, while monster cards count for 80 points. If a card experiences an epiphany, an additional 10 points is added. Divine Epiphany count for 20 points. This includes Divine Epiphanies applied to unique cards. The first card removal count for 0 points. From the second card removal onward, each count for 10, 30, 50 points, respectively, and from the fifth card removal onward, each count for 70 points. If the removed card is a starting card or Epiphany card, an additional 20 points is added. Card removal affected by the removal counts are not included in this calculation. The first card duplication count for 0 points. For the second card duplication onward, each count for 10 points, 30 points, and 50 points, respectively. And from the fifth card duplication onward, each count for 70 points. If the original card has points affecting elements such as Divine Epiphany, the duplicate card is subject to the same cost modifier. The first card conversion count for 10 points. If the converted card has point affected elements, those elements are also counted. Even if the converted card is removed, the single card of its conversion is not deleted from the save data. Forbidden card count for 20 points and are saved with a 100% chance. Oh wow, okay. Forbidden cards are the new card from the new season. Even if save data sets share the same configuration, differences in the record process may result in variation in calculated point value. If a monster card is acquired and then removed, the acquisition will not be recorded in save data, while the card removal will be. As a result, though the save data appears identical to one in which no card was acquired, it is calculated as having greater value. Acquired common card and epiphanies, divine epiphanies, and card removal duplication. So basically, what I understand is that your 100% chance to keep gear, acquired unique cards, and epiphanies but you're not guaranteed to keep acquired common cards and its epiphanies, divine epiphanies, and card removals or duplication. So let's say I get a divine epiphany for one of my unique card. It might not save, but it will keep the epiphany without the divine. It can keep the base epiphany without the divine one. Okay. Why is the explanation so confusing? Because I think the system is pretty complicated. But basically the way it works is that your gear is 100% stay confirmed. Your unique card and unique card epiphanies 100% saved. Now for the faint memory, you basically get an amount of points depending on the basically your saved data increases depending on the tier. The higher the tier, the higher the saved data value. And with the higher saved data value, the higher you can save faint memory depending on their cost. So for example, if you have a low saved data value and you have a lot of faint memory, a portion of them are just going to disappear. So the higher your saved data value, the most likely you're going to be to save as many faint memory as possible. And then every single faint memory has a different tier of points. And so if you have only like a bunch of neutral cards, they will only count for a small amount of points. So you're most likely to keep them, basically. So that kind of makes sense. Still, it's kind of complicated. It's definitely complicated. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna take, like, it's nice that I know the information. I don't think it's gonna change how I play. I'm just gonna know, like, okay, if it's high value, I'm more likely to keep more card. And if I don't, then I'll just keep playing until I get more card. It is what it is. I don't think I'll ever be like, okay, I need to get less epiphanies because they cost more points. I feel like I'm just not gonna think about that too much, to be honest. What I want to know is, like, how much save data tier allowed, like, the faint memory acquisition cap for tier 1 save data is 30 points. And increased by 10 for every save data level. How many tier of save data are there? Here I can see here it says 6. So basically at base you've got, okay, so the idea is that a tier 1 save data gives you 30 points for your faint memory. So for example, at save data tier 1, you can basically have one neutral card and an epiphany. And there we go, you got 30 points. So if you get one neutral card that experiences an epiphany, that's 30 points. Anything above that is not gonna get registered. But of course it's gonna be random, right? So it's gonna take any 30 point that you have amongst your faint memory to save. So for example, let's say you have a divine epiphany and you have a neutral card with like the epiphany here. It's gonna take either the neutral card with the epiphany or it's gonna take the divine epiphany. So let's say you remove 2 cards. So the first one costs 0, the second card removal costs 10, and then you had a divine epiphany. Because this is gonna be a total of 30 points, so if your save data value is 1, that's gonna be the maximum it takes. So that's how it's worked. That's kind of interesting. So the idea basically is that you definitely want the save data value to be the highest possible. It's that simple. Oh my god. Okay, well, interesting. So what I want to see is the current saves I have here. Faint memory points, 60. So this save, for example, was only able to save up to 60 faint memory. So that would have been epiphanies. That would have been duplicate cards. And that would have been normal cards. So for example, this card is a normal card. So this would be 20 points. I have a duplicate here. I think the first duplicate is free. But I have a second duplicate, which means the second duplicate costs 10 or 20. So that was like 20 points, 40 points. And then, as you can see, those two are not Epiphany. This is not Epiphany. Yeah, I didn't save a single Epiphany, basically. Because I had too many points. So, like, if I had not gotten the Somnolent Fruit, there would have been 20 points for free. That would have gone towards saving an Epiphany, for basically. So that's how it works. That's pretty interesting. While it's still fucking complicated, I think that now that we know more, we can definitely make better decisions. I've been playing this game for almost 10 hours. I can't even pass the first chaos. One always fail at interior boss. To be fair, keep in mind that like just because it's the first chaos doesn't mean that it's the easiest one. Because at the end of the day, all chaos have the same level, right? If you check the blue pot, they all have like level 5, level 20, level 30, level 40, level 50, etc, etc. So it might just be easier to do one that is more advantageous to you, right? So like if I played Renoa, right? So I mostly played City of Mist because it's weak to Void. Also, a lot of people said that the blue pot is a bit rough. Because blue pot, there's a lot of monsters in the blue pot which are very fucking annoying. So, you know, I think that's pretty fair. So yeah, honestly, I would just say try a different one and see if it works better for you and your team. Chaos size. That cage guy, yep. He's an annoying person for sure. 18 to get level 40, I feel you. Dude, I want to get level 40 so much. Now I want to get level 50 so much, it's crazy. But I think currently running is Mei, Lin, Selena, and Mika. Ooh, nice. Mei, Lin, Selena, and Mika. That's a great team. I wish I had Mei, Lin. And Selena is great with Mei, Lin. Yeah, that's a great team. I don't have Mei. Dude, I wish I had Mei, Lin. I want the characters I want the most. I'm so upset. The characters I want the most are like Mei. Okay. Let's start with the get-go. The one character I wanted the most was Renoa. And I was gonna do a reroll until I get Renoa. I got Renoa on the first try. I was incredibly happy. Now the other characters I wanted the most were Veronica and Mei, Lin. Of course I didn't get them. I also wanted Calipe. But yeah, those two were the ones I wanted the most. I got fucking 2 Kron. I got 3 Magna. Like, the game fucking hates me, man. And I got like all the boys, which I don't care about the boys. That's true, I didn't get all of them. One of them I didn't get. I didn't get Luca, I think. So, yeah. Like, if I look here, yeah, I got 3 Magna, only 1 Renoa. I got 1 Hugo, which is a furry boy, which is like even worse for me. I don't like furry boys, but he's very strong, so you know. I got 2 Kron. I got 1 Rin. I finally got a woman after a while, and that's it. Too many boys. Too many boys. I got like 3 boys total if you count the copy here, and too many Magna too. Like, what is this? So I got a sick joke. Oh no! Oh, never mind. I took it back. She's so sad now. 2 Mailing, 2 Magna, 1 Yuki. Yeah, I feel you. It's tier 0. I want Hugo. Hugo is great. Veronica keeps on dodging me and Hugo keeps on coming home. Ugh. Yeah. Sad. Angie! Oh, combat flustered? Eh? She's confused. Ah! I will say she's so adorable. Wait, what are her expressions here? Where was it? Oh, here. Hey, hey. That's a sad face? I thought that was her looking at me like I'm pathetic. I thought that was just her being mad at me. That was sad all along? Ain't no way. I mean, she looks okay. I just don't know how to use it. How to use her. Who, Maylene? Combats, flustered, smiling, characteristic. What does characteristic mean? Did this one also have characteristic? Oh. Why? What does characteristic mean? I just want Daddy Hugo. Fair enough. Alright, well, we'll see. Anyway. Wait, what is that? Encounter level 17 chaos manifestation for total road. I should do that. Look at those 6 pulls just waiting for me. I've got 5. That's 10 pull if I do that. Oh my god. Let me see. Wait, which one? It was forbidden forbidden ruins? Frank, it's not here. Oh wait, new. Hello. Oh, this is a mission. Wow. Story chapter 1. Joy investigation begins. Oh my lord. Activity? Yeah, Foretold Ruin. Exploration 7. Oh, it's this one. Ew. Okay. What about my my chaos, my zero system? Is it the Foretold Ruin? And the first thing is the one that I won't pull on my focus is Maylene. Fair enough. Swamp of Judgment. Fucking swamp. Freaking swamp! Alright, let's go home. I wanna do the new events. Oh, battle missions, hello. Oh dude, there's so many battle missions I gotta do. I've been slacking. Alright, let's do some battle mission first. Like this one. Oh, I've done this one. I've done that one. They should like put stars on it. Oh, I guess it's grayed out. Oh, hard mode. Oh my god, look at those. They're new and they give me XP. Alright, let's do that. Training elite agent requires comprehensive chaos research. Sure. I'm gonna use... Oh, what is that? Reroll dice. Enables you to roll the dice once more. Wow! Okay. Let's use Renoa. I like Renoa. She's a cutie pie. It was probably one of the easiest to use and one of the most powerful. Sure is. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Baby! Baby! Sate! Come on! Bang! I said a bang, 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 get a bang, get a bang. I said a bang, 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 get a bang. I really need to get a new save for it, huh? That fucking fruit is so shit. Maylene can slap a single lead harder but struggle to clear up mobs. Strength and weaknesses, right? Makazete! Mamotte ageru! Get him, baby! Alright, let's see. What's he doing? Just a lot of damage. Ooh, we have a beautiful flower. Let's draw a card from Nia. We'll get this. Make us draw another one. Amp. I don't need the amp. Let's get rid of this and this. I don't want to use the last Stitch Assault right now. It's not ramped up enough. But Cage Boss will summon 3 in. That's where I fuck up. Fair enough. Maybe there's a way for your team to be able to help you out with like some AoE or something. Let's see here. Let's do Adagio. Draw 1, discard 1. Should I just use this? I might. Do I want to make them weak? Sure. Kind of a weird turn. You've chosen poorly. What if I just use her thing? How many Dodge Bullet do I have? I could put Yuki, swap with Selena. I don't think you want to play 2 main DPS in the same team. Maybe you won't. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 4. Makasete. That will AP like crazy, right? I don't have sustain though. You don't have a sustain? Wait, what's the team you said earlier? Maylene, Selena, and Mika. Isn't Mika sustain? You said Mika earlier. If you do like Maylene, if you do Maylene, Yuki, and Mika, you still have a sustain. Should I take neutral card that can AoE? I mean, that's a possibility. To be fair, like, I use Renoa, doesn't have AoE, and I can still manage. So there's gotta be a way to make it work, I'm sure. I'll just do that. There's simply gotta be a way! But yeah, like, neutral card that can AoE could help you out for sure. Les battle mission. I don't know. The thing is that I've never played Maylene, so I don't have her. Which is very upsetting. Very, very, very upsetting. I would love to have Maylene. Mika AoE is kind of mid. Look at my team. I don't have any AoE and I can still manage. It's possible. You don't absolutely need AoE. It can be useful in certain fights, but it's not an absolute necessity in my opinion. What is this hand? What is this? I guess I'll make 1 dirge bullet. Fuck's sake. Here you go. Watch and weep! Pew! Ah! 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 Never mind! You need AoE. Clearly I was wrong. Oh my god. Sure, let's chill. Immediately getting karma. I mean, it doesn't really matter, it's just one fight. I have skill issue? I don't know! It's I don't know. Because it could just be, it could be that, it could be just that, like, I don't know. Maybe the boss too hard. What difficulty are you playing? Counter attack applies to all enemy. Pew 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 pew. Gotcha! Gotcha! Let's make you vulnerable. Bang 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 bang. I said the bang bang. Oh, what a crit! Difficulty 4 currently, stuck there probably forever. What about have you leveled up your partner? Have you equipped some artifacts? Even if you don't level them up, it's still useful. Have you leveled up, like, your potential too? I'm just covering all the bases, just in case, you know. You can't be too cautious. Bang! Bang! Bang, bang! No cannon! Ah! I thought start firing relics after you hit level 50. Oh, yeah, probably. But, like, if you have decent relics, you can get them. Also, let's see here. I'll do this first. Ooh, hello. Like you do need to farm relics for some of the guide missions. So I did that just for the guide missions. I don't want to wait until level 50 before I do my guide mission because they give so many pulls. Yeah, I don't know. I tried everything. Maybe it is skill issue. But you know, the best part of my skill issue is that you can get better and you will. So that's literally the least of your problem. Bang, 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 bang. I don't know why I'm doing this. Let's go to the chaotic disaster. Galactic disaster! Look at her, she's so pretty! Also, I will say, I love how I said, like, I don't like the gooding of this girl, but also the girl on the left literally has Shibari. It's kind of crazy. Chaos is locked? No! Alright, challenge mission. Hello. Wow, weekly progress. Achievement goals. What is that pouch? It's adorable. It's a sticker! Oh my god, cinema! Look! I like this girl. I wonder, I feel like she's gonna be a support of some kind. Ooh, background, okay. Wait, I'm missing a sticker here. Wasn't there one with the other one? Yeah, this one. Wow, she's so pretty. Look at her. How about having brain issue all together? Am I still having... You still have hope, of course! Of course! Le hopity! Difficulty level... What? I think that's not out yet. Alright, story time. Let's check it out. CZN info. We saw that earlier. Alright, it's time to read. A new chapter has been locked. Oh my god. Really? It can begin the story. Oh lord! The future of the SS Nightmare is still shrouded in uncertainty. I know, they gotta rewrite the entire story because of it. And of course, this chart leads closer to the embrace of death. Ah! The data sync process resumed. Parthena recalls the cooperation letter from Terracion. Parthena? Tutorial now? Proceed to entry upon finishing preparation. Okay. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, 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 look at that! We get to play Yuki! Yuki-desu! Did you know, guys, that Yuki means snow? The archive room's distinctive cold air and faint scent of chemicals linger sharply at the tip of the nose. Soon after, the dense noise of intricate machinery moving echoes throughout the entire space. Data sync processor. Running. Biometric recognition confirmed. Device activation confirmed. Sharp metal pierces the nape of the neck, where memory fragments escape in rapid succession. That sounds so painful. All sensations once seen, heard and felt come alive in layers upon layers, breathing in constricted event as the memories flicker past. I've never seen Mayleen's break down. In the midst of groaning, the most vivid memories that surfaced were Olia's dialect and screams. Ugh. The torrent of memories swallowed whole the screams and the mechanical sounds. That doesn't sound good. Oh, I like her. Do you think she's gonna be playable? I feel like she's gonna be a support card, isn't she? Like, why do every single character that have like insane design are just stuck to being support card? Like all the support from the Battle Pass. The fact that all the demon girls are support card is pissing me off. I say support card like Uma Musume, just support combatants. Azalente, a promise must be kept. Can we rest a bit first? Olea, it's already been a week. Alright. Okay, then I'll begin. Ayo? Oh no. Dame! Dame, dame! Ah! Ah! Stop the chant. My head feels like it's going to explode. Ooh, no. Olea? Azalante stopped chanting and approached, but Olea did not cease screaming. She kept grasping and pulling at her hair while banging her head against the sacred seafloor. Oh, Jesus! She's fine. Onegaishimasu! Please, Tapu! As the death of the one who walks ahead casts its shadow, or fragments of divine power, the void swallowed the false creatures. Lying beyond sacrifice that cannot be understood, the offering that cannot be saved. A process with the looming death, before the pitiful one who walks ahead stands to care of the god. Oh, is this the whole... There was the idea of the whole prophecy that she had. Hot? Ah, poor Islante. Rise, regain your senses. Aurorea? Operation data, registration complete. Ah. Is Olia okay? Fortunately, she didn't sustain any life-threatening injuries. She fainted from sudden strong shock, but it won't take long for her to recover. That's a relief. If you need treatment facilities or medical staff, please let us know. We'll provide the utmost support from the SS Nightmare. You're doing this despite it being Holy Crusaders' turn to repay. Thank you even just for saying that. However, as far as I know, Olia has never lost consciousness because of a prophecy. Even when foretelling the apocalypse, she felt a heavy burden and was confused. It was never this severe. Ooh. Perhaps she glimpsed a future beyond human comprehension. What an unknowable future might be, we cannot say for now. I wonder if the story of this event is going to be added to the story permanently. I hope so. I feel like I've read something about that in the batch note, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Alright. As Atalante lowers her gaze, as if worry hangs from the edge of her brow. Considering the future you mentioned seeing in chaos, the crash of the SS Nightmare, it's understandable that you can't shake off your concerns. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. No, don't worry. I'll pray for Orla's swift recovery. It will be fine. Let's head back and figure out a way, Captain. Data archiving in progress. Oh my lord, I hate those. I hate those so bad. Okay, it's gone. Data sync complete. Captain. Kancho, I'll be back. See you in a bit. Renault's voice fades as consciousness slips away. From here on out, the responsibility lies entirely with the vice captain. Ooh, who this? Oh, it's the girl from the thing of the sea. The data archiving is proceeding smoothly. Through this process, the Protoss submits memory data, and their direct superiors and subordinates conduct regular report briefings based on the data. By the time most of the regular reporting finishes, the Protoss usually regains consciousness, so the reports often rely on meeting minutes. If you don't trust Vice Captain Renault, it's an impossible task. As Captain, you likely value trust in your Vice Captain more than authority or formalities. This aligns with the qualities of an excellent Protoss. The Protoss is being created for the Empire. The Protoss' body is for the Empire, and the soul is for Zera. Ah. Okay. Good shit. Water feels good. By the time you gain your composure, it's already the final phase of the routine report. Though you can't tell how much time has passed, the loud voices echoing in the office feels familiar. Or like her. Well, that was disappointing. Was that all you could do? Well, I didn't Judas fall too easily despite being the one to tarnish Archeonon's prestige. You should have at least fired a warning shot. It seems he didn't fall that easily. Archeonon is a hero standing at the forefront of the Chaos battlefield. No matter the enemy phase, victory is a given. You need more than just a simple victory for external achievements. Don't forget that. Noted. You're quite convincing. Is there anything else you wish to say? Based on the data from the archive room, we conducted a detailed analysis of a prophecy spoken by someone named Olia. Most of it was impossible to interpret, but we were able to pick up on one clue. It made me think it might be related to a message sent from Terracion. Ooh! Ooh! Terracion, you say? It's a letter of cooperation sent from the Special Investigation Department. SID! What does it say? Damn! I hope they won't keep following us. How are you so fast? Nani? Yeah! I like her voice. It's too bad I just don't really like her appearance. That's a huge guard, by the way. I wonder, is this a symbol specific? Is this like the symbol of a faction? Where do you think you're going? You'll never escape my grasp at that rate. Might as well give up. What did you? Common criminal. I guess you can't outrun the Special Investigation Chief's by speed. If that were the case... Yuki, let's make a deal! A deal? I know everything about the back alleys. If you need any information, just ask. I'll answer anything. But once I'm done answering, act like you didn't see me and let me go. How bad and tempting is it? Is that so? What do you know? You're just a petty criminal. I don't expect much, but ask just one thing. I'm really, really curious what happens when the Protoss dies. Do you know anything? What happens when the Protoss dies? I'll give you 3 seconds. Answer well. How would I know something like that? I wasn't planning on making a deal in the first place. I'll start counting now. You're just playing with me now. And you call yourself a detective, you scoundrel? Nee. Not even a flinch? Itchy. Get him! Get him, Queen! Oh, you've come. Some guys appear that took everything. Damn, who are they? Right, the jewel box was just sitting here. How could you let them take it from you in plain sight? A jewel box? So it really was you. I'll give you 1 more second. Want to explain properly? What are you saying? They stole ours too. They took it. Say they'll take it to the chaos. Just what kind of jewel is it for them to want it so much? Without even knowing what was inside the jewel box, you got it stolen. Then there's no reason to gaze on you, is there? They're coming in one focus! Nah! Alright, let's fuck them up. What do we got? Let's get this. Let's use that. Decrease cost by 2? Wow! That's cinema. Bateau! Bateau, bateau, bateau! Bateau! Holy! But I can't even imagine the back pain. Ah! There was no need to cut this building, was there? Time's up! Oh shit! Kurg! Oh, is it time up already? I'm bored. It's no fun when I already know what excuse you'll make. Stop where you are! I said stop! Crap! Shitting! Where did it go? I swear it was in my pockets. What is the reset? In 2 hours, I think. The knife you kept in your pocket is right here, and I have it. Is that a knife in your pocket? Is you happy to see me? You probably thought you hid it perfectly, but the back alleys, there's nothing I don't know. Wait a minute! Save me! Someone save me! Don't be such a drama queen. You won't die from this kind of torment. Brace yourself. We're just getting started with this interrogation. Alright. Ah, cool. What is that? Trace of memory. Memory fragment. It's to create the equipment. It's Special Investigation Department. Despite Parthia's objection, the captain resolves remain and change. My resolve is crazy. The Special Investigation Department, also known as the SID, is an organization dedicated solely to investigating special cases within Terracion. They handle serious crimes like space piracy and terrorism, as well as chaos-related issues within the Terracion's territory. Since the Empire dispatches Protoss affiliated with the SID, I believe you are well aware of them too. I've heard plenty of rumors about the SID. The chief's reputation precedes him. What's the connection between the SID and Orlea's prophecy? While you were dealing with the issues of the Holy Crusaders, there was an incident where a Protoss from the SID died in chaos. So that's what happened. You'll hear the details on site. It's more complicated than you think. However, considering the special relationship between the Empire and Terracion, this mission is not recommended. Wait, by that you mean... Is it because Terracion's response is different than usual? As you know, Terracion is an anarch alliance independent from the Empire. They have developed unique Earth cultures and possess outstanding technology. However, there is one thing: they cannot produce Protoss themselves, and remain practically dependent on the Empire's support. That's why normally when something like this happens, they keep a low profile to avoid trouble. But requesting cooperation from the Arcanon's Operation Room, of all places, clearly hides ulterior motives. Therefore, this case will be handed over to another department of the Inspection Bureau or the Inspection Bureau will dispatch to verify the facts. What do you think, Kitty? Captain, the death of Protoss is no ordinary incident. Moreover, if Orlea's prophecy is connected to this mission, it could greatly impact the fate of the SS Nightmare. Whatever decision you make, I will follow the Captain. We're heading to Terracion! Good, I knew it from your eyes. You'll get detailed information from the officer in charge after arriving at Terracion. Each proto dispatch at Terracion is a valuable strategic asset, and the Empire exercises caution with every deployment. Keep this in mind at all times during the operation. Understood. Okay. Captain, there's a communication request from Olia of Haven. Ooh. Olia, connect me immediately. Understood. Opening the channel. Ada! The connection is taking a while, huh? Captain, why did you leave already? You're awake, Olia. I was having a good deep sleep after a long time and Asalante just had to wake me up. Something about needing to get the captain before it's too late. But the captain took off to Archaon in a flash. I haven't fainted while seeing the future for the captain's sake. Isn't that silly? The captain is busier than you think. We've done everything we could. If you knew how many days you were out cold, you wouldn't be whining. I actually woke up early even though I couldn't sleep more. Anyway, thank you sincerely for solving Haven's problem. This is a thank you from a sister of the Holy Crusaders. And I don't remember all the futures I saw. Maybe some include unexplained events happening far, far away in the future. But there's one thing I really want to tell you. Could you lean in a bit, Captain? Do you need to whisper? It's a hologram anyway, so the comms will be overheard. True. That remains that important. Come closer, Captain. Without fully knowing her intent, the captain walks toward Olia's holograms. Olia leans forward in the rare low voice she whispers. The captain has the same eyes as me, eyes that see what others cannot. Don't be afraid, don't waver. I overcame it thanks to the captain too. Huh? See what others can't? What do you mean? That's how I remember about the future. Olia smiles with her head bowed, her bangs full, covering her eyes completely. I mean it, so never forget it, got it? Okay, sure. Sure. End of transmission. Okay, that was very cryptic. To Terracion, welcome by Wilhelmina. They take the first steps, though Yuki remains visibly uneasy. Isn't Wilhelmina the new support card in the detective, the real chair detective? Oh no, it's not her! That's another support card though. This is Deputy Officer Wilhelmina of Terracion's SS Justicia. Docking of the SS Nightmare is approved as of now. Docking Bridge 24, 25 and 26 are open. What does SS mean in those circumstances actually? SS meaning... No, not the Nazi. Ah! In a naval... Okay. A screw steamer. Or steamship. So I guess it's spaceship. In these circumstances. So spaceship nightmare. Alright, makes sense. Welcome to Terracion. Yokoso! Yokoso! Better bedroom! Oh, isashi. Oh my god, Owen is still alive? Ain't no way! They didn't kill him off! That's crazy. If it were the SS Identity, would be stopping by the academy. Which is a shame. I wonder how the juniors are doing. Still, doesn't coming to Terracion makes you feel at ease? Is this what people call home? Everyone's faces have brightened. There are many Terracions native on the SS Nightmare. If you look into records before the Arc era, Terracion probably resembles the future humanity dreamed of most. Of course, with chaos outbreaks and various space crimes spreading, peaceful times are hard to come by, but since the Empire dispatches Protoss to Terracion and conducts joint operations like now, surely... How do you feel? It's been a while since you've been here. Me? Well, it doesn't matter anymore. What matters most is who I am now. I came here as the SS Nightmare First Officer. Other agents will surely participate in this mission with the same sense of responsibility. I hope you don't kill him off. I hope so too. I don't think he deserves it. Alright, sorry about that. Is that a new design for Coco accessories? Kathee, we'll be checking out this street a bit more. Shall we head to the commander's office? Let's go. Welcome, we've been waiting for you. It must have been a difficult decision, so thank you sincerely for coming willingly, Captain. Also, it's been a while, Renault. It has. I heard you were appointed first officer. Glad to see you're doing well. You look sharp. Good to see that discipline. If you're going to talk about old times, please do it when you're alone. I'm trying my best not to make mistakes in front of the commander. It surely wasn't easy for you to return to the SS Justicia either. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. It's okay. That's all in the past now. The captain knows everything. No need to hide it. I see. The atmosphere might get awkward, so I'll read the message left by the commander. On behalf of Terracion, I express gratitude to Archanon and the SS Nightmare. Terracion is a human Ark alliance independent from the Empire, yet maintains a close cooperative relations. It is an honor to cooperate with the prestigious SS Nightmare among Archanon. That's all. After delivering this, Wilhelma will guide you to the Special Investigation Department office. Is that where you stop reading? Follow me. I'll get you to the Special Investigation Department office. Okay. No, there's no need. I'll take you myself. Oh, Yuki's here. Buggers. That voice. Chief Yuki? Yuki-san! I just couldn't resist being curious about what kind of person the process of SS Nightmare is. Hmm? Nani? Yuki smiles slightly and flickers her chin with the tip of her glove. She looks around and a light shines in her dark eyes. I'm sorry, I'm dealing with some IRL issues at the same time. Yo, Cat Raid! Hello! Vermi! Orie! Verbaleon! Thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. I hope you had a great time streaming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. The scent isn't bad and brightens their eyes show the process a good match. How was Digimon? Oh shit! Dude, so many people play Digimon, I really want to play it too. Digimon's hell yeah! It was so fun, got a raid and run, but have fun playing CZN. Thank you so much! Take care of yourself, lots of love to you. Enjoy the rest, and I'll catch you another time. It's so crack, it's so good, I know, but like my backlog has been so big, and I really want to play the I really want to play Cyber Sleuth before I play it. So I'll get around it eventually. All right. Alright. Classmate, make sure to refresh so Kathee gets the views. Ayo? Oh, thanks. I didn't know that was a thing. I appreciate it. But yeah, welcome. I'm so sorry. I've been like all over the place, and like one of my friends is literally like breaking down right now, so I've been answering her. Anyway, yeah, welcome. For those who don't know me, I'm KittyKathee. I'm a silly, wiggly little Nekomimi. I play a lot of gacha games, jrpgs, visual novel, all that kind of stuff. And today, we're actually playing Chaos Zero Nightmare. The Season 1 just released, so we're playing through that. It's a good time. To lock in for CZN, it's such a fun game. Gotta go for real. Yeah, have a good one. Take care of yourself. Mwah, all the love. So yeah, if you guys need to raid and fade, to take care of yourself, to get some rest, all the good, do that. Otherwise, I mean, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I really gotta get around to these things. Like right now, I've got like 2 games. I'm playing like all the gacha games, and I also have 2 games at the same time that I play on the side, which is like, what are the game? Oh, Zenki Zero, as well as I want to say, oh yeah, Utawareru Mono 2, the second one. All right. The scent isn't bad, and the brightness in the eye shows the Protoss is a good match. A good match for what? A good match for what? Boo, 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 boo. I want to check more carefully, but since my stances are quite high, maybe I should stay out of this. Yuki, please refrain from reckless actions. So what? We're working together on this mission. Wouldn't it be nice to get along? By the way, if you can see someone about to act out in front of me, just grab and toss them out, okay? Better be careful, Protoss of the SS Nightmare. Huh? I don't think this will be an easy matter. Alright, let me guide you to the Special Investigation Department. Try to keep up. Oh my god. Okay! Riwarido! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Memory fragments material upgrade. Yay. Oh, we definitely gotta get... Oh, look at those. There's no pool in here. Boo! Where are my pools? Boo! Alright, let's do that. A small chaos has occurred on the course of Terrasion. This is where we set the record straight for Archeon on. Make sure to defeat all the chaos. Sure. Oh, she has to be here? Oh no, I can replace her. That's Sidwa. That's so mean. No, we're gonna keep her. Who's gonna work well for her? My Cassius is not leveled up at all. So I guess it's gonna have to be like Nia. Nia is gonna be good for this. My Cassius is not available for that. My Beryl is not available for that. I guess I'll just go Mag now. It's fine, whatever. We'll deal with it. Oh, the other option, I guess, is to do something like... No, Magna is fine. I'll put Yuki here, just so we can play her a bit. Alright, let's see. Bom bam bam bom bam. Alright, so unfortunately... I'll just block. Koi today. Hunger. Damage increase per hunger. When heat decrease. Touchy! Touchy! Alright, let's draw a card. Whip! Ooh! Flash Slash, baby, let's go! Cost decrease by 2. Hell yeah, baby. Joe wants discard 1. I guess I'll discard this one. Activate inspiration for all cards in his hand. This unit's hand. Oh, that's rough. Alright, whatever. We'll take the damage. Gotcha! Let's see. Gain 2 morale. That's kind of good. That's a discard, right? I guess I can do this. And then the mood accents. I'm literally not getting any other cards, bro. That's rough, buddy. Ow. There we go, finally, my lord. Oria! Let's do this. Any way to activate this inspiration, perhaps? Decrease cost by 0. I'll take this. By 2, sorry. Should I use this first? I'm a fraud! Okay. Activate all the thing in your hand. Dude, I'm literally not having any of those. Should I just do that? That sounds lame. Or just punch one of them. Just get him! Get him! What I keep... Ooh! Super punch! No, this works, man. Sorry, both my parents are texting me. Alright, let's see. I hope everything's okay. It's a long story. It's not a long story. It's a story. I'll tell you about it. Maybe later. Okay. It's not a big deal, don't worry. You know how I've been rewatching Match? I forgot that the guy who wrote the original novel has a funny name. What's his funny name? His name is Richard Hooker. That's a great name. There's so many Dalmatians here, my lord. Dick Hooker. Hell yeah. Great name, if I do say so myself. Indubitably. I feel like I need another character that allows me to draw, but I literally don't have that. Oh, maybe if I go with her instead, I get more AP and shit. Even then, I'm not sure. We'll try to see what happens. The what, Hooker? You know it, baby. Alright, let's see. Kyoto! Let's put this in my hand. Let's activate this. Let's do that. Let's do this AoE. Let's do some iceberg cleave. Let's see. Draw one, discard one. I guess I'll do this. And then I'll do Adagio. Let's do that. Let's activate this. I feel like this card needs retain. Because like this is rough to use. Come on! I feel like I'm being fucking trolled, bro. I'm literally not drawing anything from her. Finally, my lord. Is this better or is this better? This will give me morale, to be honest. I should probably do that instead. Look at it! Ah, finally. I should heal just in case. Meowdity! Hey Gymnast! How you doing? I'm personally doing okay. Okay, we'll get an extra hit here. Alright, let's see. Get him! Get him! Is my YouTube not working since earlier? Oh no, it's been working. I'm just being trolled. Okay. Let's see. I'll keep that for later. If asking came back from work, they're resting up. Hell yeah. Have you started playing the new season? Finally! Actually a decent combo, Jesus. One way for each enemy hit. Is it one mission at all? Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Adagio. I feel like Yuki, I feel like I don't have enough draw power. I probably need to have Burial or like even a Build Ray or Cassius. Like without that, like, or like a sub DPS, maybe that would work better. Maybe if I put like, I'll try with the Bunny Girl. Do 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 do. You start being mailing? Oh my lord, I'm so jealous. Ba da 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 da. Ba da ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba. Alright, that's censored. Alright, let's see. Piercing defense. When the card is drawn, one weaken on allies. That sucks. It's more... No, it's less damage applied. That sucks. Okay, let's see. Let's... I'll just use this right away. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Sure, use this shit. I can't really use that because I don't have any draw in my hand, so I might as well just play this first. Ah, shit, I should have used the trick first. I'm sorry, I'm just not focused at all. How's your kitty? Did you complete all CZN event? No, not at all. Let's do that. Look and go! Yeah, sadly I don't think I have a good team for her. I'll try with the Bunoi just once, see what happens. But yeah, I'm really not sure. Because maybe with the Bunoi she applies Mark, so we can do something with that, but I'm not sure, man. I feel like I really need another character that can help her draw more cards, which I just don't really have right now. My friend saw Yuki and thought he's a new Nikki character. I feel like Yuki, she's more lewd than a lot of Nikki characters, to be honest. Oh, I do have like some draw cards here. Oh, maybe it's actually better than I thought it would be. Lurk, thank you, Mickey, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Like, at least if I don't draw a card, I can still do some attack. That's not a bad idea. Really to survive with this shit? Hell no. There we go. I think it's just a Booba. I didn't honestly think it's sneaky. Just saw Booba. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair enough. Brum, bum, 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 bum. Bang! I said the bang 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 at the bang at the bang. I said the bang 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 at the bang. The bang 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 at the bang at the bang. I said the bang 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 at the bang. Ooh, hell yeah. I'll take this one. Haha, it cost 0 cinema. Short. You want many girls? I feel you. Da, 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 da. Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? Yatta! Ah, but wait, there's more. I forgot about this guy. I hate it. I hate this guy so much. He's the worst around. La 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 la. He's the worst around. Sure, whatever. Scheiße! I forgot this shit. I hate this monster. Get out of here, nerd. Oh, thank God for the mark. Yuki tutorial, can I make character? You think she's meh? I think she's great. I think she's great. You just really need a good team around her, which I don't have. I don't have built, but I feel like she's gonna be very good if you can play her with like gachas. If you can play her with like gachas and like Nia, I think she's gonna be great. Like any two characters they can draw a lot. I feel like it's probably like a great way. I think like the tutorial didn't really put like good characters. They put like the flamethrower guy, which I think is not really a good pick for that team. So I don't think she's mad. Alright, Primonium, let's see. The Envoy team introduction continues. The center stands Asuna, a Protoss dispatch from the Empire and the target of the mission. The thing is that she definitely needs to have a team built around her, like most fucking DPSs, right? And I just don't have the character for that. I have Nia that can draw, but I need another character that can draw. You just want to stack inspiration as much as possible? Yeah, she has crazy AoE damage that just needs inspiration, so you need to be able to just draw cards. Inspiration doesn't stack. It just applies one time once you draw. If you draw the card with an ability, it has inspiration. That you kids don't seem entirely friendly toward the captain. How rude. I'm fine, Rina. Relax your facial expression. You shouldn't be too nice to people, Captain. Jaja! Welcome to the Special Investigations Department. Hey everyone, come and greet the Empire stylish folks who will help us. Amir! Cinema! Nice to meet you, I'm Amir. Maybe this team is just the Booba team. Amir, the Iron Wall Defense of the Special Investigation Department. She literally can turn her skin into steel. Want to touch for yourself? Chief, my skin isn't a toy, and I don't change my skin, still forms over it. The knight crossed the swamp to rescue the princess. Along the way, he found a jewel the princess dropped. This is Adelaide, an honorary agent of the SID. Just call her Adel. Adel, stop reading fairy tales and say hello. Oh, it's Adel? 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 Adelaide? Adel, I guess. They came from the Empire to help us. The Empire? Does the Empire have a palace? How big is it? Are there knights too? This is the knight. He rode a white horse called the S's Nightmare. She's so cute. I love that she has like a little... What is that? It looks like a... It's a very fluffy bird. It looks like a bird if it was a penguin. Or like a penguin if it was like a flying bird. I just realized I said like a bird or a penguin if it was a bird or a penguin. But I'm pretty sure aren't penguins actual birds? Are penguin birds? I think they are. They just can't. They can't fly. Yeah, they are birds. Cinema. Hello. Adele, why are you hiding behind me? It's my first time meeting a knight, so it's fascinating. You're being shy. I told you that you have a cute side. Adijan! And as you know, I'm Yuki, chief of the SID. I thought I'd never cooperate with the Protoss from the Empire again, but this is our chance. Looking forward to working together. You've been snapping at each other openly since before. I hope you can cooperate properly when working. Nice to work with you, Chief Yuki. Skip some lessons, cool? No, because I just directly... I directly went and literally said I was wrong. It's a bird. Like, I directly, like, corrected myself. What do you mean? What do you mean? Snapping. No way. Chief, aren't you being disrespectful just because they're a Protoss? Surely not. I just wanted to start by being honest with each other, so I spoke openly. I see how you play this game. Funnily enough, I don't like this new character. I don't like her design. How you doing, Jody? I've said everything I needed to. I'll leave the briefing to you. See you later. Sodaja? I think my favorite character design-wise in the game currently is Renoa. This one right there. Chief? Chief? Where are you going, Chief? I like the jacket. I just don't like the rest of her outfit. I don't like the huge boba just like in the middle of my face. I apologize on behalf of the chief. Sorry. It's okay, that can happen. But of course, an apology is due, Captain. I'm sure she has her reasons, right? Thank you for understanding. Some people dislike the Empire itself, thinking Terracion is being manipulated by the Empire over the Protoss issue. I was able to see how her outfit looked on her torso section. Yeah, I don't think you can. I think he kind of ends up looking like a Chinese dress. I think. I think like, you know, the one long bend that goes all the way down toward the knees. Like a dress that's like slit on the side, basically. Those who suffer trauma for chaos sometimes blame the Protoss. It's much like that of a bereaved family who resent the doctors who did their best to save a patient who passed away. But Chief Yuki's case is different. Because she was too close to the Protoss, she now keeps her distance from the captain of the S Nightmare. If she was close to the Protoss... Wait a minute. What I'm about to tell you is covered by the confidentiality clause included in the letter of cooperation. Please be careful not to leak this information. This is about the death of Asuna, a Protoss assigned to the Special Investigation Department and dispatched from the Empire. Oh no, she was so cute and now she's dead. I'm so mad. I can't believe they killed such a cute character. Ain't no way. Asuna was active in the SID and led the effort to resolve multiple chaos issues. She even had like a double cute auge. I smashed my head. She especially had great synergy with Chief Yuki and was close enough to socialize with her outside the missions. But as you both know, the chance of a Protoss dying during a chaos mission due to an accident is quite high. Yo, Sir Hawk, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Eros have fallen too. Man, I missed some follows earlier, my apologies. Did you see all the quality of life stuff and crystal update? Yes, I did. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I think the best parts for the quality of life are definitely being able to see the results of choices during events. I think my other favorite is definitely the new stickers for like favorites and the memos. And my third favorite, so far I haven't used the agenda at all. I think the problem is that like the agenda doesn't really does much when we're playing literally a scenario that does not want you to run races. I'm sure it will be useful for me later. I really like the team trial quality of life and the daily missions quality of life when you can just like do them super fast. Ask Cinema. For the crystal, I think I'll just wait until I finish all the free pulls, then I'll decide what to get. Because I don't want to get something and then I get a copy of that card. Because I'm just unlucky like that. So we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. By the way, I still don't have SR Rico nor MLB R Rico. I tried to check the comparison because eventually I'm going to reach the 200 pity, right? I'm going to be able to pick a card. I'm probably going to pick MLB, just SSR Rico. I don't know what's better between SSR Rico and MLB or Rico. I tried to compare them with like comparison tools, but it seems like MLB or Rico gives more stat from events, but the SSR 0 LB Rico gives more as a card because I think she has better like failure protection and stuff like that. So I don't know between the two what is better. As we both know, Chaos, which was thought to be stable, began to bloom, forcing all other agents to make an emergency return. Only Asuna cut off the line core signal and stayed behind in Chaos, insisting she would solve the problem. No, not so impulsively! The protest didn't come back. Do you realize how great a loss this is? Even so, you know this is against protocol. Compose yourself, Chief Yuki. Urusai! If I don't go, if I'm not by her side, it will mean nothing. Oh no. What is this, fucking SAO? Including Chief Yuki, the SAD members had no choice but to wait for news of Asuna under the SS Justicia. I understand how that feels. She must have wanted to go save her. That's right. I also didn't step forward, but I felt the same as Chief Yuki. But for some reason, Chaos stopped blooming and instead began to slowly disappear. We headed to where the core had been after Chaos completely vanished, but Asuna's remains couldn't be found. Captain, that means... It's the same as the sacrifice of the Holy Crusaders. Human lives being offered to eliminate Chaos is an undeniable fact. If that person was a Protoss, the difference is... At the location where Asuna's signal was last detected, a gem of an unprecedented nature was found. She transformed into a gem? She was gemified. The reason was unknown, but it seems as if Asuna sacrificed herself to steal the core of Chaos. Chief Yuki immediately recognized it. She was certain it was Asuna. A Protoss turned into a gem. Scholar named it Primonium and began to research. Chief Yuki also participated in all stages. There must be no flaw in Asuna's remains. But the fact that you requested a corporation means... Primonium was stolen by unidentified individuals and taken to nearby planets as Chaos. And Chaos, probably. We are primarily requesting the SS Nightmare's cooperation in the Primonium retrieval operation. Alright. Alright, we're good. Let's see. Story time. Let's go. Oh, we get to play with Amir too. Hell yeah. I just want to see what the save data has in it. I guess we won't get to see it. Sate. Primonium. If it's a substance created by the fusion of Protoss and Chaos, it might possess power enough to overturn the order of the universe. That's why it was necessary to restrain leaks outside. I understand why the letter of cooperation included the confidentiality clause. Alright, I'll cooperate. Anything else to confirm? There's a strange phenomenon occurring in Chaos where Primonium was stolen. It's better you see for yourself, so I'll explain it there. And one more thing to be careful about. What's that? If the armchair detective approaches, do not reveal any information. They are a private detective unrelated to the Special Investigations Department, and this investigation is top secret. Got it? See you in Chaos. Okay. Ooh, the Chaos outskirts. Renoa, no mole entry complete. What? You're late. I've been waiting for a while. Chief Yuki, didn't we just arrive too? Shh, at times like this you have to knock first to gain the upper hand. You finished explaining the operation, let's get going. Not even close to finished yet. What? Why? We just need to find the Primonium. That may be, but the phenomenon can only be understood by seeing it directly. That's true. Alright, I'll get started. You better keep up. Alrighty. While shuttling between agencies for Primonium analysis on the SS Justicia, a rogue appeared and stole the Primonium. Tracking the rogue's movement confirmed they escaped into Chaos. This place is their destination. We've launched a search operation, but tracking them is quite difficult. I see. Judging by the scale, it's still a small Chaos, so the threat isn't big yet. Is there a special reason why the SS Nightmare has to get involved? Well, an unidentified phenomenon has appeared that regular agents can't handle. The SID calls them dimensional tunnels, and once you've been sucked in, there's no telling where you'll end up. Many have vanished, presumed victims of the dimensional tunnel's influence. And though we scoured every corner, no trace was ever found. Best not to run into them if we can help it, but stay in the ready just in case we do. Make sure you're watching my back when it counts. Yeah, so we can see here, it does look like a Chinese dress with like this thing coming in front. And here it looks like it opens up like a bunny suit into those two like breast cups, I guess. Alright. I wouldn't exactly call it tunnel shaped. Huh? Be careful, Chef Yuki. Moving ahead of the protest and chaos can be dangerous. This is already starting to feel messy. I'll leave it to you now, Captain. Alright, well. Wow! Halfway. What the hell is that? 7 gnaw? Increase gnaw amount by 2 when using watch. Okay. Well, this is what it is. Traumatization through resolve 1 turn. Traumatization when engaged. Deal defense space damage. Alright, let's do this. Mitenasai? Create 1 dodge bullet, start the turn, create 1 dodge bullet. Full Metal Hurricane. Hell yeah. 3 dodge bullet card from draw pile and graveyard to hand. Alright, let's do this one. 3 resolve, 1 turn. I guess it will just go away. Yeah. Oh no, it's still here. Echo of Sorrow. Yaijutsu. When drawing by ability plus 50% card damage for 1 turn. Okay. Damage base, if limitations are level -2, too vulnerable to weaken. That's pretty good actually. 3 damage reduction, 5 metalize. I like that damage reduction is now just called damage reduction on the right side. That's cinema. Draw 2. If Dodge Bullet is in hand, draw 1 additional card. Wow! Reno actually does have some draw power. I forgot about that. If draw bullet, if Dodge Bullet is in draw pile, discard 1 card and deal more damage. Okay. I guess I can do this one. Make the enemy weak. And vulnerable. That's pretty good. Morale plus 100%. That's annoying. Exhaust. 3 damage reduction, 5 metalize. Sure, I'll do that. What is that? Gain shield per metalize, remove metalize, start next turn, gain 3 metalize. Now I want to keep my metalize. Bang! What a crit! Draw 1 attack card with this unit, increase damage amount of this card by 20% for 1 turn. I feel like this definitely should have been a card. Like, this card was not available in the fucking trial. I will say, I think the trial save data they gave the character was just fucking terrible. Because, like, this automatically makes you draw a card from hers. And so she deals, like, some massive fucking damage from it. No cards to draw, sure. Alright, we can use this. We can use that. Oh! Nice. I'm gonna save this, probably. Bang! I hate how that monster looks. Oh! Man, Amir can do some pretty decent things, to be honest. Hey, do you see anything? No signs of the dimension tunnel yet, at least not that I can see. Let's push on ahead. I'll lead the way. Biosignature detected in that direction. Stay sharp and prepare for combat. Alright, let's make a swift strike. Inspiration card. I literally don't have that. Let's activate this. For 1 turn, minus 20% damage taken, magicization minus 4, maximum minus 20 damage taken for that amount. Okay. So now I have minus what? Damage reduction? 3 of them? Alright. No damage. Prepare to subdue. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome. By Protoss standards, you're not as crazy, but still an excellent strategist. A part of yours, if not for the captain, I bet we wouldn't have already lost our way. Yeah, tell her! Tell her! Eee. Oh, what is happening there? There's something on the ground up there. Is it a person, or am I seeing things? Tread carefully, this is the exact phenomenon I warned you about. Nice! Nice! This data is... Yuki, Amir, your faces are on it. What? What's this? An analysis report of key figures related to the operation. Special Investigation Department, Fang Clan, Research Institute. Various organizations and personnel are listed. It looks like the thief who stole the Primonium has set a detailed plan for his this crime. Let's see, Yuki, Chief of Special Departments, primary pursuit target number 1. The suspect is... Wait, there's a drawing on my face. The chief seems to be unable to stand boring meetings. No, that's such important data doesn't get looked at when there's a lack of focus. Wait, is it because it's on the floor that it's not getting looked at? Protoss, what do you think? Just a hunch, but it could be related to that dimensional tunnel you mentioned. Ah, that figures. What is that? It's a monster corpse. From the look of it, it seems to have been attacked with a bladed weapon. Is it a thief? The monster tried to defend itself once, but was sliced through and died instantly. Judging by the white slash, it's an attack humans' arms couldn't do. Well, except for Terracion, there's only anyone with more skill with a blade than me, so... If it comes down to a battle, I'll win. I see. Well then. Yuki seems to have realized something. Alright, let's check it out. I got it. My SID chief's instincts are reacting. Let's move carefully, thinking from the thief's perspective. The thief who stole the Primonium makes a break for it, only to run headlong into a monster. Without hesitation, the thief draws his blade. As the master of a sworn sheep, he doesn't flinch and obliterates the creature in a flash. Terracion forces slowly holding on their quarry. Picking up on the trail would have serious consequences. The thief refused the report they were carrying. Suddenly, the dimensional tunnel burst open, the body is thrown inside, in the process the report is dropped. That's how I see it. What do you think? If they were swept into a dimensional tunnel, I guess this could start to make sense. But the human in the tunnel, that's straight out of left field. Don't let it appearance fool you. Just a little closer and it will suck you right in. Is that right, Amir? It appears we've secured our objective, Chief. Amir, I said don't get close. Despite Yuki's cry, Amir approached the dimensional tunnel without hesitation and searched the area. I found it. It's a case containing the Primonium. Asuna! So this is Primonium, the new substance born from the fusion of Protoss and the Chaos Core. The Primonium is reacting with the dimensional tunnel. Oh, it's gone. The tunnel disappeared. Amazing, you just never quit, do you, Asuna? The principle behind eliminating the threat of the dimensional tunnel phenomenon within Chaos itself is something I may not understand. It's clear that this object possesses tremendous power. Is this the end of the mission? Good, that wraps up the mission. Shall we move on to the next phase? What next phase? Another one? I didn't know there was gonna be 2 missions. Oh my god. So many things happening. I'll do the battles first. Let's go! Let's go! Ow, ow, ow! Maybe I have a save with... Let me see. Maybe I have a save that works with her. Because I think I had a save that had like the... This one allows me to draw. Draw 2 dirt bullets, draw another one. I think it's not good enough though. Yeah, too bad. Alright, maybe I'll just go with my preset. I want to play Yuki as much as possible, but I mean, I don't have teams that work for her, so... Except maybe this one here, if I replace this girl, but I feel like it's not really worth it. I'm just gonna play this. Or... I don't remember if this worked pretty well or not. I think the problem is that I think I need to make a run where I get her to get way more, like a save with more marks, more ways to apply marks. Leave me alone. The worst part, like at least like in fucking Wuthering Wave, once you play 3 hours, there's like a band at the top that tells you you played 3 hours. But here it's like literally in the middle of the screen and you can't click anything until it goes away. That's so annoying. Annoying! What the fuck? Ooh, it's a boulder. It's like the Grolem from fucking Pokemon. Whatever it's called. Imagine if there was a game that would just shut down your game if you played 3 hours. I would kill myself. Nah, to be honest, I would just not play it. That sounds too annoying. Unless it was like the best game in the world, then that's another problem. I had so many cards, not one of them was a fucking attack. There we go. Mark on enemies. Agony. Mm-hmm. Hey! The Bunai is so cool. I need to make a. I need to find a way to build a better. Is the Emmy technically in Ravage state? I don't think so. No, that's too bad. Hell yeah, baby! Yukatta? Yukatta desho? What did she say? It looks like dimensional time messing with chaos again and mirror already filled you in, right? So deal. Okay, sure. Alright, let's see. I want to try. I guess I want to try with Selena and Nia again. Sate! Ikoka! That's because she's so pretty. Look at her. Freezing blade, baby! There we go. Man, that's really fucking good though, I will say. That almost makes me want to pull for her. Bakamitai. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm out of cards here. Womp womp. That's okay, it's the womp womp, baby. That's okay, it's the womp womp. That's okay, it's the womp womp, case the womp womp, case the womp womp. Ow! Do I want to attack card of this unit? You should get an additional one. Maybe I can get the trickery. Trickery blade, trickery blade. Boo! Destroy a card. Adagio. Trickery blade, trickery blade. Boo! There I will. I break you. Sate, come on. And now it's here. Come on. What the fuck? What a goddamn hell. Oh, hello. That card that makes you draw like 2 attacks from her is so good. Bang! Bang, 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 bang! Bang! Yatta! Alright, another one! Ooh, hello! Hello, 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 hello! Omakase kudasai! Omakase kudasai! It's all fucking fusion. The problem is that, like, in terms of weakness, I'm pretty sure that, like, fire is stronger than, like, well, passion is stronger than order. What's the fucking thing? That's fine. I don't care. I want to play her anyway. Ikoka! Why don't they show the fucking tree, the fucking triangle, the weakness thing? Oh well, fuck it, I don't care. Then make me draw a card. 2 marks. That guy is a mark, so we can place more. Let me draw a upgrade. Freezing blade. Drone. Taunt. Get him, girl. That's great. Even Nia crits, my lord. I don't know why, like, sometimes abilities that make you draw doesn't work when you've got 0 card, but sometimes it just works. And I don't know why. It's like here, by using rally, it forced the roll, but sometimes it's just, I don't get it. Maybe it's because sometimes, like, put the top card in your hand and then the top. Oh, that must be why. Never mind, I'm just an idiot. It is what it is. Well, the cat is so stupid. It is what it is, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take so much damage. Help. Help! 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 Thanks for the stretch! I guess I'll put this for the mark. Bang bang. Bada 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 bong bong. Bada 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 bong. Bada ba bong. Bada ba bada bong. I might be cooked. I think that was too many turns. Too many turns. And it's that guy too. Rip. Pew! Mark on rabbit states. If I do this, then this, that should put him in the rabbit state. Alright, so I can use this here. Ow! Cartoon usable? Oh, I didn't realize. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, fair enough. I might not be able to do this one. Third fucking run, getting fucked by the cage shoot again. Womp womp. Just to another fucking planet, man. Why are you obsessed with that one? I should probably do that. Okay, mate. It feels like it's tilting you. Maybe I'm wrong. I only have a passion team. So what? I literally use the same card, like the same deck. Like I just use the same Renoa team for like all of them, basically. Until I fucking got what's his face? Hugo. Then I use Hugo for the older planets. But I've been only using Renoa. So it's not impossible. Trickery is good. But that's up to you, of course. Like, I'm not the boss of you. Alright. You blend with anything and it will work? Yep. You just get extra damage. No, guys. Extra damage is... No need to follow weakness recommendation? I mean, it's a recommendation. That's what it says. By the way, extra damage is only for characters that have extra damage cards. By the way. Let's be very clear about that. Extra damage is not extra damage for every character. Oh, damage reset at 7 PM for me. So, extra damage is gonna be for someone that gives, like, for example, Nia. Nia's a card here, this one. Here. The combat toon who owns the card perform an extra attack. Extra damage is extra attack damage. So, unless you have an extra attack, it doesn't work. For example, here, commence the hunt from this guy, all of his follow-up attack. Commence the hunt is considered an extra attack. So, if you put extra damage on someone that doesn't have extra damage, it just doesn't work. Like Dirge Bullet, for example, when it's discarded, it becomes an extra attack. But if you don't play those characters, then extra attack damage as a buff does nothing. So, you know, don't waste your time trying to build that. Alright, give me a second. Alright, we got some stuff. Events. My mother just sent me so many links. There we go. I sent everything. For that cage guy. I mean, as type counter, you will do extra damage on that stat. Oh. Yeah. You just get extra damage. Oh, I misunderstood what you were saying. My bad. Let's see. Disaster dispatch preparation. One more pulls here. Hell yeah. Disco Galactic. I'm still doing this. Oh, wait. Let me see. Supply store. Hee hee. I can get those? I can only get one. No! It's so expensive! Arcane on supply. I'm considering getting the Battle Pass. Let's see, activity. The activity of the city of the sea. I leveled up, Silva! Level 47, yatta! I'm so close to this shit. Maybe I should do just a chaos run, but I wanted to keep doing the thingy here. Oh well. Let's keep doing the thingy here. Do you, Kitty, use the camera pull thingy? I haven't used them at all. The thing is, like, you can change which target you want. 5 units can gain card animation effect by using special items. When you select a unit, only the unit prison module will appear in observation. Observation target can be changed anytime with the PT counter. Every time observation guarantees the prison module of 4 star higher. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will. I'm thinking of doing that for Renoa, because she's my favorite. Look at all those characters that don't have, man. Like, look, those 4 here, those are my girls. Those right there, my lord. Oh yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, okay. So they didn't add the new character here, which makes sense. I just wanted to double check, just in case they did. Alright, back to the events. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ow! Challenge mission. We get more of those things. Cool beans, cool beans. Story. Detective. The detective and the shaman. At every SIT investigation site, the telltale wheel marks of the armchair detective remains. Okay. Case number 669NA, a male android in his mid-60s residing near Terracion was found dead in his home. Or perhaps it should be called a missing person case instead. At the scene, only a lethal amount of android blood was found. The body itself has vanished. The body was gone? Yes, the first to discover it was the android's wife. The report came in as a murder case. At the scene, we found a damaged memory chip, a hammer, and black oil footprints on the windowsill, suggesting someone had fled. And there was also tire tracks, as if someone had swept through the scene. How could they be traces of the culprits? Could they be traces of the culprits, sorry. We can't know for now, but there's one thing for sure, that there were at least 3 other sites, but we should eliminate one. These tire marks fully belong to an armchair. Indeed, these wheel marks can only be tire marks. Where's Mascot? Haha. Why are you surprised? It's natural to see a detective at the site of an incident. How is that natural? You're a repeat offender. Cases that occur in Terracion are thoroughly reviewed before being transferred to the Special Investigation Department. And once a case is reassigned to the department, every organization in Terracion, no matter what it is, must acknowledge the division's autonomy and cooperate fully. But detective, how did this happen? I personally caught and handed you over last time, so how did you escape again? It's not hard to escape. It's like solving a puzzle. Once you understand the mind of the ones who imprison you, finding your way out is like following a red thread through a labyrinth. Wait, hold up. Those tire marks belong to West Mascot. Detective, are you dabbling in murder too now? No way, solving problems is what excites me, not making new ones. Anyway, when we're talking about the case... That's most definitely correct. Miss Amir is getting better each day, I'll give you that. Hey, congratulations for Hugo. But you'll lose sight of things when you approach the case only by rule. For instance, Miss Amir excels at collecting evidence and interrogating suspects, but she struggles to uncover human desire, or the hidden motives that lie beneath it. How can you... Get over it. I need to think whether I should arrest you again and hand you over to Terrestrial Federation police. Damn. Miss Yuki always ends up curious about my reasoning. Alright, hear me out. Mr. Mir, as you said, there's only two traces of 3 people in the room, but one of them belongs to the armchair detective. I knew it, the culprit is the armchair. You have to listen to everything. But inevitably, one of them must belong to the victim, which means the other one. Just labeled the first witness, the wife of the android, so to say. Bingo, I knew you were different. Will that significantly lessen the list of suspects? The wife of the android is the culprit. However, that is impossible. If that were the case, there would at least be traces of blood swept across the floor. Indeed, no matter how strong someone may be when lifting a fallen person, drag marks are bound to be left behind. Does it mean the corpse walked out by himself? I knew Miss Adelaide as the skill of a detective. Is that true? But how? Do you remember the damaged memory chip found at the scene? It can be restored, but there's only one thing an android with a corrupted memory can do. Upon detecting a threat, flee, even if the wound was as severe as a mortal one. The one who hit the corpse was the corpse itself. It was obvious from the start, there's no trace of other suspect in the room in the first place. Chief, did you know solely from scanning the site? I guess I should say that it smelled like a case. If you can't keep up with everyone this much, you don't deserve to be called the Chief of Special Investigation Division. And Miss Yuki, you're the rival I personally acknowledge after all. However, this is a story about how the body disappeared, not about who caused the incident. Miss Yuki, tell me, what's the real reason you've been patiently listening to my deduction? Once you followed the trail this far, only one conclusion remains. The culprit is the android's wife. Didn't you wait for me because you weren't satisfied with that conclusion? You're insufferable. I said spit it out already. Okay. Who was it the first call in the murder case? Pardon. Oh, that's how the report came in. My husband has been murdered. Normally, if someone's beloved vanished is leaving behind a pool of blood, they don't say he was murdered. They say please find him, or I think something happened to him. But she's explicitly used the word he was murdered. It means that she saw him being murdered, or she knew something like that would happen. True. Meaning... Passion born of jealousy is a frightening thing, especially when it's a loved one willing to kill for. I can't even begin to imagine what it must feel like to hide the person who killed your husband and then wait for his body to be discovered. A mere deploy officer to the scene of the incident. There's definitely a hidden room inside the room where it happened. Spot on. If there are no traces of the culprit escaping, then you just have to think in reverse. Could it be that the culprit hasn't fled the scene yet? This is a Mirror Special Investigation Department, case number 669NA, requesting immediate personnel deployment to the scene. Please check whether there is a hidden room at the scene of the incident. It is highly possible that the culprit is there. Miss Detective is so cool. Miss Adelaide, I'll consider having you as my assistant if you get better. Also, arrest the armchair detective. What? Weren't you touched by my deduction? Well, we'll take your help into consideration. However, your crime is that you tamper with the crime scene, making it impossible for Amir to properly investigate. Interrogating the main suspect before the special division could, giving them excuses to use during our questioning. These are all clear acts of obstruction of official duty. True. Alright, I can't not say this. Remember, deduction is the process of uncovering hidden links. Is that supposed to matter? Amir, get her. Yeah! Incredible speed. It seems to be at about 300 kilometers per hour, I guess. It even disappeared while spewing fire. Chief? I'll get you next time, Archie Detective. Okay, sure. Whatever. We got the reward though! The Seal of Knowledge. In the Primonium, that safely returned to Yuki's hands. In the Primonium that safely returned to Yuki's hands as soon as reflection appears. Oh shit. Welcome to the Special Investigation Department. This is the information center that stores all records related to investigation. What an impressive place. We put all our effort here to understand the traces Asuna left behind. Is it that chaos disappeared after Asuna lost her life? What exactly was the substance in the place where Asuna was? The basic analysis is nearly complete. But this data is impossible to interpret no matter how much we're looking for it. Okay. Yuki takes out the Primonium and places it on the analysis device. Then she operates the panel and the Primonium emits a glow followed by analysis data displayed as a hologram. There were no direct records of Asuna, but we seem to know what kind of person she was. An honest and upright appearance, the firmness of gentle outside but strong inside, the eyes of first that always look ahead, and within them the chaos like the core of chaos itself. There are many parts of Asuna transformed into Primonium that even the Natsas can't understand. Identificate! I wonder how much you can understand Protos of the SS Nightmare. I got a strangely familiar feeling. What do you mean? She was a precise and serious person, someone who was difficult to leave behind. Do you guys pull for partners? I haven't really pulled for partner apart from the 3 pulls. But like, I only pull for partner if it's a character I pull for, and so far I haven't pulled for any characters, so no. Like, limited banner partners is literally a weapon banner. So generally you want to pull for the weapon banner if it's the weapon of the character you pull for. So if you pull for Yuki and you feel like her partner would like help a lot and you feel like you want it, then you can definitely go for it. But you probably should not be pulling for a partner banner if you're not pulling for the character it's tied to. It's like a teenager weapon, right? It's like you probably won't be pulling for, like, I don't know, Arlecchino's weapon if you're not pulling for Arlecchino. You won't be pulling for Cyrene's Lycone if you're not pulling for Cyrene. Etc, etc, for every gacha game, right? I like this feeling, it's interesting. I like this feeling, it's interesting. Da, 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 da. We have 2 missions entrusted to the SS Nightmare. One is to retrieve the Primonium stolen inside Chaos, and the other is to analyze the corrupted data of the other Primonium. So, is it doable? The SS Nightmare research facilities that analyze Chaos-related data, so it's possible no matter what. If Ilrain checks it out, we might learn something. Can I borrow him for a moment? You're going to check it out right here. What if the thief steals it from you? Will you take responsibility? Adelaide? She's adorable, yeah. Yeah, the responsibility is mine. Alright, good. You said it yourself that it's your responsibility. Now shall we call it a day and head out? Head out already? The captain seems to like the response, and the bright sunlight suggests it's time for a refreshing drink. Shall we have a drink to celebrate? Captain, what about it? Do you like drinking? Yuki makes a delicate hand gesture to pass the cup. Renoa catches it. I'll do my best. Sounds good. Captain, this is a regular briefing in the Operation Command Room tomorrow morning. This is a regular summary, okay. Enough for today, I'll think about tomorrow when it comes. Enjoying today is what matters. Let's go enjoy yourself for now. Since Adele is going to, let's go somewhere with a kid's menu. Adele and I will just do the first round and then bow out. The first round, that means you better be prepared. Guess we'll be out all night. Oh my god. Multicolored lights fill the night street of the SS Justicia. People roam the street late into the night, enjoying the nightlife. In a restaurant located in the bustling downtown, the clinking of glasses adds to the cheer. I thought we were still in the SS, whatever it was called, not Justicia. Unless we came back here? To the fateful meeting of the SS Nightmare and the Special Investigation Department. Kanpai! Cheers. ... I don't drink. Not a lot. Orange juice, soda. I love orange juice. Soda is a bit too carbonated for me. Look at her, so cute. It's just like fireworks. Fireworks? Nice. Maybe we should go watch them together then. Anyway, before getting to that, there's a really hot and fiery drink ready to be enjoyed. Hot and fiery. When Adol gets to be as old as I am, I'll let you in on it. You really teach good things. How about you, Renoa? Want me to teach you a trick? No thanks, I don't like noisy places like this. Even if we gather, it's only with a few close friends. Captain, there's something on your clothes. You should wipe it off. Jeffuki. What? Sorry, once the mood heats up, I just can't hold back. Right, Adele? Sometimes she reads the fairy tale really fast. Then if I don't understand, I ask her to read it again. Right, I hear you. Oh, she big mad. Adele and I will be heading out now. Thanks again for the help. We'll be on our way. Goodbye, Captain. Oh, she's so cute. I love the little bird she has. My lord, so cute. She's gonna tell us something about the fucking Charmony Festival. Take care, guys. Adele was shy before coming to the chaos, but got a lot friendlier, as expected of her Protos. How about going for the second round? Hey, didn't you say you don't like chaotic atmospheres? As the first officer, and to protect the captain's safety. Really? Protecting his reputation. Your face looks like you're worried about something else, not just that. Ayo! See, that's how you know! They got rid of Owen and now it's Harem. The captain is one of the many Protos in the Empire. I don't think he's that special. He can handle things like this with ease. Shall we, Captain? Don't drag me along against my will. Oh no! Oh no! The night deepened over Terracion. Reno and Yuki were constantly wanting my attention, making it a bit of a restless night, but it was a good time overall. No more Owen? Yep. I mean, they haven't killed Owen yet, he's still in the game. But I find it funny that now we suddenly have a scenario where Owen is not part of it, and there's two girls after you, like, immediately. Oh! The character I want to pull for! On the left! I know who that girl is, but she looks cool. Found it. As expected, the CID recovered it. But there are some unfamiliar faces. What will you do? Operation Desolate Dream sounds good. Got it. Ooh. It's only in 3 weeks. I can wait patiently until then. Surely. Surely, surely, surely. The Shaman Maiden and the Ferryman. The mercenaries from Kaguya Pharmaceuticals point their blades at Yuki and the captain. Hell yeah, baby. Chief Yuki, the SS Nightmare brought analysis results. Soda, fireworks, night, sounds fun. Finally, you're here. Shall we give it a listen? What's with that expression? Did you mess something up? Such an incredible item can't be analyzed with just the Empire's technology. Sorry. What do you mean? I think even the Empire's proud SS Nightmare could interpret the Primonium. Asuna was truly an amazing person. No one can replace her. And you're amazing too. Let me be your subordinate. What? Not sure what to do with this sudden request. With a captain far less than Asuna and the first officer was rough around the edges, how could I accept this? I'll do anything you ask. Just tell me what to do. What? Is that so? Anything at all? Oh my god. Then what shall I have you do? What I want is all out. Oh, she was having some nice delusion. She's the Delulu. All I want is there's nothing else. Just you coming back. That's all I see now. No, it's so sad. You've completely lost it. What do you think, Captain? Can you keep working with someone like this? Maybe Yuki wants to run away. Run away. She's scared that Asuna will never return. If her Protos dies, then her attitude toward the captain was to hide that fear. She's really understanding. I wonder what kind of person she is. By the way, aren't you tired, Captain? A bit sleepy. How about you, Reno? I'm fine. I'm pacing myself. This much is nothing for me. Bruh. Oh! She's so cool! What the fuck? Izuku? Let me guess, she's gotta be the support for the other girl. She's gotta be, right? Finally fell asleep. Ayo. Ayo-yo. A stranger suddenly takes hold of me. My sight instantly passes between building and lands on an empty alley. Alley? Ally? That was a mistake. That was a typo. Alley. There they are! Dude, yeah, I'm saving for her. I'm saving for her. I'm sorry. Yuki, you're great, but I'm saving for her. I mean, she's just like, she's literally like the Raiden Shogun of this game. Like, my lord, she's so hot. She even has like the one-sided pauldron and the giant robotic arm. Absolute cinema. I will say, I don't know what to think about the Chibari thing where like her arms are always tied behind her back. I guess she's already prime and ready for bed. But yeah, she's so cool. Like, oh my god. Like, this one is fucking, like, she looks so good. I assume that Izuku is the support for her. But I mean, who fucking knows? She's wearing more clothes. She's probably a support character. Too much clothes. Support. Obviously. The boatman's secret of the sleep-inducing powder worked well. Shizuru. So Shizuru and Izuku. Hell yeah. She's the one that comes out in phase 2, so it's only 3 weeks. Only 3 weeks. Crying. Izuku, the others will wake up soon. Let's make it quick. You guys are... No need to be afraid. This mission's prepared to avoid killing and recover the Primonium. Reveal your identity and purpose. Tell me the truth! Identity. I'm a shaman maiden who steals evil in the shadows. Even if I tell you who I am, you wouldn't understand. Mm-hmm. Come to think of it, this one never fell asleep. What's going on, Izuku? Why did Prime for bed? I don't know. Because sometimes intonation change when someone speaks. Probably. And also because it was a punchline of a joke. So I wanted to emphasize it by, like, making it louder. So you'd be like, what? To grab your attention with sex appeal. It is what it is. Come to think of it, this one never fell asleep. Both of them have been constantly drinking for the captain on their behalf. I see. Doesn't matter, they don't seem to have combat skills. Rude? I'll take the Primonium. Kitty magic, I know. I'm still mad that the protagonist used to be... You used to be able to pick the gender of the protagonist during beta. That's the one thing that upset me. I don't like playing as a guy. The immersion is ruined. Like, I'm having a good time, and every time they're like, what's going on with him? And I'm like, forgot. It's a guy. I don't know. I like playing as a character that's a girl too. It just makes me happy. It's not the end of the world. I survived with Nikkei too. It was hard to be able to be immersed when they were taking the sperm from the protagonist though. At the back? Yeah, her hand, that's what I said earlier. She has ropes tying her hands in her back like all the time. She fights with that robot arm. This is like shibari, which is like an art of like bondage with cords. With ropes. I'll take the Primonium. Don't! That's why I made the joke about being already primed for bed. Because this is like... It's not always sexual. It's often sexual. Very spicy. Hiya! Hey Balu, what's up? How goes? Pretty well, pretty well. Don't take Asuna. Ooh. Chizuru, are you alright? She should have been asleep. How? Did you get Yuki? I'm not pulling for her. I did 110 pull just in case, but I'm skipping. I'm pulling for the character on the right side here. So I'm waiting for next banner. No wonder. I remember there being a new face working at the Ark. After your wave of drink after the first sleep, so you must have prepared something really strong. This isn't something circulating in Terracion. Could it be? Kaguya Pharmaceutical. Also, because I already have Hugo, I feel like I don't need her as much. Like, if I didn't have Hugo, maybe I would have pulled for her. Because I would need a order character. But I'm fine. So I can wait. They nerf Bubasai right after Yuki. I don't think it's being nerfed. I think it's just like different body types. Shizuru, what now? Are you retreating from the mission? No, no need. We'll proceed as is. What? I'm left to handle all the cleanup. It's so troublesome, yet you made it so easy for me. No more talking. Oh! Let's go! Chizuru suddenly lunges with the sword. Yuki instinctively raises her blade to block. Arg! You drank enough to pass out. Impressive. But you won't last long. Chizuru keeps swinging her sword. Yuki barely blocks each attack, but is gradually pushed back. If I weren't drunk, someone like you would be nothing. Olia, Keiron, and Calipain want him. Nice. Impossible. I'm just eliminating you in a way that makes Itsuku cleanup easier. Don't underestimate me. They're stealing icenary before my eyes. Do you think I'll die that easily? Yuki strikes at a split-second opening, splitting the shop's wall in a pillar in two. Damn. Shizuru looks around the collapsed pillar. I mean, we've seen her being able to cut fucking billings. Alright, if that's what you want, I won't hold back. You bastard! Jesus Christ, she's screeching! I'll kill you, she said! You're going down. Down, 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 down the river. Two swords fiercely rush at each other. Shizuru's blade is heavy and wild as it rises, while Yuki's sword trembles on the hilt, looking unstable even at a glance. Magna, Haru, Mika. What do I play? I'm playing... My main team is Renoa, Nia, and Magna, and my other team is Mika, Hugo, and Tressa. It's pretty fun, to be honest. It's a great fucking game. I love it. Everything's fun. I am enjoying it more than DNA. Yeah, yesterday I decided to finally delete, like uninstall Stellasera. It was fun. I really like the design too. I think it's really cute, but I was just not enjoying the gameplay as much. And DNA, it's definitely on the chopping block. It's definitely on the chopping block. I might keep playing it every now and then. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like exploration is just not as fun as in other open world games like Genshin and, you know, stuff like that. So I feel like there's not much to do out there. And yeah, I guess like I'll see. Like if there's a new gacha game that comes out, I'll probably drop DNA. Like for example, like a Nanta or something like that. Even like if Petit Planet comes out soon or Nexus Anima, I might drop DNA. I want to be a fan of Warframe. Yeah, I think I think DNA has great potential. If it improves, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to see if they improve it. If this continues, Yuki will surely lose her life. Look out! Kacho! What's this? It's me! Instinctively, she reached out, slipping her hand between the clashing swords. The whirlwind of blades enveloped the world in darkness, and after a moment of silence, your vision gradually clears. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Huh? Wait, did the premium somehow create like a wormhole to a chaos or some shit? What happened? Is this hell? The nightmare is ongoing. Ayo! Ah, the ferryman. Makes sense. Both of them sent Captain to heaven. Apparently hell, not heaven. Yuki refused to sacrifice the Primonium or anyone's life. Aw, a special Protoss. Indeed. Let's go, baby. It's us. It's them too, Cinema. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sate. Sate. Eyes open in seemingly empty space filled with an indescribable evil. Monsters familiar from chaos around the area. Hey, Div and John, what's up? A sword slices through them one by one, monsters falling as they scream. She seems to be a shaman maiden named Chizuru. She and the monster appear and vanish like mirages repeatedly. Woman is scary. I would know I'm one of them. I'm incredibly scary. I scream every time I see myself in the mirror. Oh my god, that's why I'm a VTuber. At some point, her gazes fall on something that fills the sky. An indescribable evil voice echoes like a cavernous roar. Rurg. Oh shit, Kurokage? I built Deltarune with all Shadow Crystal. On time, I did it with congratulations, I've never played Deltarune. I've never played Undertale either. That's so random. They can send me straight to Jeebus? Hell yeah! The real one or the one from the Bible? You can see, but you don't know how to handle it. Interesting. When your bones break, the first thing I'll take is your body. Hot. A chilling life fills the mist as it thickens. The thought plotters. The enormous evil disappears, replaced by Chizuru appearing in its place. I see what you mean, mate. So captain dies? I don't think so. I don't think we're literally dead. I think that just the captain thought that this looked like hell. I don't think we're literally in hell. Chilling life fills the mist and thickens. The enormous evil disappears, replied by Chizuru. She makes clear eye contact, wearing an expression that's hard to tell if it's fear or hesitation. Soon Chizuru turns her back. The item's been recovered. Let's go. Huh? You're not finishing them off? What if there are complications afterward? Sorry, mother again. I'm sorry, I've just been dealing with IRL stuff because there's like some things happening. So I've been like semi-AFK since it's related to it's pretty important. I apologize for that. Alright, let's see. You're not finishing them off. What if there are complications afterward? Fate, this one must be kept alive, for we must meet again. If anything happens, I'll take responsibility. IRL's more important? Yeah, for sure. I don't quite get what you mean. Ugh, the gunslinger's twitching! I'm playing out my Euro trip for next chapter, but hey, hell yeah, where are you going? What you gonna do? We need to move before she comes to her senses. Chizuru advances into the mist. The fog thickens, completely blocking the view. Okay. Consciousness fades as if buried in the fog. Only a distant voice lingers. Amsterdam, Hamburg, Berlin, Düsseldorf, Paris, if non-protest season. Oh, you mean like, I don't know, 2 months a year, maybe? Various UK places, Dublin, visiting friends and doing model shoots. I see that you said Europe, but then you said UK. UK is not in Europe, I'm just saying. Captain was like, I guess it's in my hand. Yeah, because he thought he was like in hell. There's a difference between thinking you're in hell and actually being in hell. Okay, can we get this right? It's like if I say, oh my god, my life is hell, it doesn't mean I'm dead. So when he says, is this hell? It doesn't mean he's dead. He's just confused. He's a confused boy. I think you still have the brain broken from earlier. My Charon is E2. I think my Charon is E1. I haven't built him. This is the end. I don't see it, man. I'm sorry. Crow got actual death effect from Girls Map. Yeah, I think I think Crow's stress level went too high. And I was working purely on instinct. Cautiousness fade as if buried in the fog. Only a distant voice lingers. Don't die! Captain! Gacho! They even said they were not gonna kill us. That's literally the conversation they had. You're not finishing them off. This one must be kept alive. Talking about us directly. It's pretty clear we're not dead. I don't know how to tell you. It's like there's a word in the screen that tells me not dead, and you're like, fucking dead, man. Tears fall down her cheeks, which are quite moist from having cried multiple times already. You're awake, Captain! Yuki? Captain! Don't you go and die on your own to save someone's life! I don't want anyone else to die instead of me anymore. Uh-oh. It's okay, I didn't die. What happened? So, Crow, if you see this in hell, we'll say you're in hell, true. Sorry, Captain. When I woke up, they were already taking the primonium. I fired before they escaped, but was way off the mark. What happened to the Captain? We were so worried since he wouldn't wake up in the... No matter how hard we tried, it's still some typo and missing word. That's okay. Well, the moment I faced the thief, I was pulled into an unknown space. You explain what just happened to the two, they look at you with disbelief. What happened? I can't saw with the guy but felt nothing. Maybe it's related to recognizing Asuna. Is this also a Protoss ability? The Captain is usually different from other Protoss. Probably something only the Captain could sense. Especially now that Owen is dead. Is that so? My man! My pleasure to accept the hell yeah. You're right, the Captain totally is special. I have to admit it. I feel like with the context of the 5 first chapter and the whole drama, this line is so funny to me. Once again, Yuki stares silently. Her hyena-like gaze remains, but the wet eyes makes her look like a little funny. Good luck with work, Balu! Ugh, let's go catch those thieves. How dare they mock the SID chief and steal Asuna? Unforgivable. Captain, follow me immediately. If it's Kaguya's pharmaceutical, we have to catch them before they leave the city. Nyom! Making my way! At the speed of light. They entered a rather dim back alley. Judging by the escape direction, they should be the right path. Wait, there's a dimensional tunnel here too. Huh? It wasn't here last time. Why is there a dimensional tunnel inside the Ark? If we mess up, people might rush into the tunnel. It's dangerous. Amir, respond. This is Amir. What's the situation, Chief Yuki? The dimensional tunnel has appeared at the coordinate you sent. Seal off the area so that ordinary civilians cannot approach. What? Understood. The site is fine now. There's got to be a clue. Save me! Somebody help! Wah! Wah, say. Waggy said. Oh shit. The guy taunted me right to my face. We need to catch him somehow. Hey kid, come here. Me? Yeah, you punk. What are you doing there? Tell the truth. I was just passing by without doing anything this time. Suddenly a strange troll-like thing appeared behind us and my little sibling got pulled inside. Also a sword person and a boat person passed by in front of me. A sword person, classic. Could be that those guys went inside too. They said they had to take the ship fast and turn off into a different alley. There's no time to waste here. Let's go. Wait! What? You're gonna die! I heard the scream of his living from inside. Something awful must have happened. What? My sibling never strayed like I did. If anything, they were too kind for their own good. What the heck is that? This is the wormhole. It's just in the shape of a human. I don't know why it is, but that's how it is. So this is the portal thingy. The tunnel. The space tunnel. The thingy. The things. If you came all the way here to stop me from coming, if you go next to it, you get sucked in it. No, this was here before the almost dead happened. We saw one before during the chaos exploration. I haven't come all the way here to stop me from coming, and now this. Everybody is able to see it, literally. What should we do? If we delay, my sibling might die. Turn it to full time so this to happen. What do you think, Captain? Let's go in. We have to save at least one more person. Everything's been revealed. Amir, are you still listening? The criminals escaped using the right sewer. Use all nearby civilians' cameras to track them. Yes, I'll request cooperation from the traffic control center. Alright, that's enough. Get inside quickly. Are you okay, Renault? That's so captain-like of you to ask. Let's go. Please, I'll be counting on you. Thank you so much. Save man sibling. Event dimensional tunnel. So that's a dimensional tunnel. The girl approaches dimensional tunnel to rescue the man's sibling. See? When you approach it, it changes shapes into a tunnel. This is how it was before! And then just like that, it suddenly started emitting the crazy light. Get ready, Captain. Oh, shit, hello. 1 second touch, now the scenery's gone all weird on us. What even is this? Is this reality or some kind of dream? Not even chaos would spawn this kind of scenery. This place defies reality itself, that's for sure. We can't predict what might appear. Let's move forward carefully. Ugh, I hate dawdling. Dawdling? Shoo! Brum, brum, brum. Alright, let's see. Upgrade. From draw pile and graveyard to hand. Let's use this. Oh, this one deals damage. Trickery strike as a damage attack. That's kind of cool. 438. This one is better, I guess. I'll wait for chapter 2. Hell yeah. Ow, ow. Draw 2 attack cards this unit, decrease damage amount of this card by 20 for 1 turn. That's kind of interesting. Well, boys. Alright, I guess I will use... I'll use this one. I'll break you! Woohoo! I'll just use that. Shing! Oh! Nice-oo! Nice-oo, nice-oo, nice-oo. Bang, bang! That's interesting because it's really possible to play those two together. Maybe I should pull for her. I could make a fun team like this. I guess she would replay Magna. I don't know, man. Nah, I think I'll still skip. Up to 3. That monster is so tanky, bruh. Nice. Pew pew. Rude. Hey! Hey! Huh? That form? The shape of a familiar child. As I come face to face with the child's form, a flood of emotion from a stranger surges forth. Pain, rage, even faint joy. These emotions are emanating from countless chains of memories. These chain of memories are moments of the past when something was being created. More, stronger power. This isn't enough. Why was I created for this agony? This agony will end someday, won't it? Pain, power. What is it even saying? It's not just human in appearance. It talks like it has real memories. It feels like it wants to say something more. Focus on memory or form. How could you? The most powerful and extraneous feeling, the desire to seize everything and be a higher being, consumes me. Within the memory of desire, the pain and sense of betrayal from countless experiments is overwhelming. Without backing down, they focus their minds deeper into the flow of memory. Dreams of someday escaping the cold, dark prison cells to the outside world, the memories of small, faint hope flows in. What will the outside world be like? Hope I encountered deep in my memories soon disappear into eternal darkness. Ah! How did you know? Is this common in the nightmare? It smelled like the archive room. For me at Cat 10, it's something new. Let's go a bit further inside. I have a feeling that the floating baby is a... That's not a baby. Is Asuna? She might be. I have to extend my consciousness deeper into the unknown. Until I devour everything for that to happen. Kaguya Pharmaceutical, I can't fail. Extraction target located, Captain. Let's get it done then, fast and clean. How should we end this? I don't think we should attack rashly. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Research X432 when confronted by multiple monsters confirms survival status. In the event of failure, the search will be terminated. Oh, hello. It might just be someone that worked at, like, a laboratory or something. Entity annihilation. Then first we'll need to take out those monsters. Get him! They're so tanky, bro. What goddamn hell? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this here. Let's do a flash stack. Let's supply this. Hell yeah, brother. Bang! Wait, does Edge have that same warning when you play too long? Nope. There is one in Wonder Waves, and there is one in this game. This game is Korean, Wonder Waves is Chinese. I guess maybe it depends on the company. Ikokana? He's stealing my cards! Yo, what the fuck? Warframe message is barely noticeable. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's just that this one is so annoying. Like, Wooden Wave is one if you play 3 hours, but it's at the top of the screen like a banner. Here it's literally in the middle, and you can't click anywhere until it goes away. Research X432U complete. Ugh. Ah, are they from the dimensional tunnel? Ugh, we've come a long way. It will take forever to get back. I survived. Thank you, I'm alive thanks to you. I'll never forget his kindness. If you're grateful, live a good life from here on. Be sure to keep your family from doing bad things. You know what I mean? Yes. I'm at a loss for words. Captain, have you ever worried that the wrong decision might ruin everything? Sometimes I worry about it. Right? It's not just me, right? But a person's life is more precious than anything. You made the right choice. Yeah, the guy been truly special. I can't help but regret. Maybe scream loudly on my way back. Darn thieves! Make them rot in prison for life! I'm gonna pull for that thief, baby. Jeez. Alright, nightmares are ongoing. So is my life. Alright, we got some battle missions here. Alright. I'll do the story. I can always do the battle missions later. The SS Nightmare sets course for planet Delta in pursuit of the fugitive Shizuru. Shizuru! Shizuru! This place is the pride of Terracion, the strongest warriors defending Terracion's territory. Welcome to the Space Arc Defense Command and everyone from the Fang Clan. Ah, Owen is back. Ugh, the cuckoldery never stops. Ah, good shit, good shit. Hi! Oh my god, my favorite character! The SS Nightmares Operation Command room is amazing. This place is incredible too. The photos I saw in the Academy's training materials, nothing compared to this. What a cool place this is. I've been here often enough to know it well. Open and shut black, exactly. Starting now, we begin the briefing for the Primonium theft operation. Ready? Let's get started. Everyone ready? My heart's pounding. It's a joint operation with the Special Investigation Department. A special unit I've always wanted to work with. Of course, that's also why I became a member of the SS Nightmare. And... Chief Yuki, if it is theft, it's not like we're just stealing it back. Please give it a proper operation name. I'm curious about your glasses. Let me try them on. My glasses? They'll hurt your eyes if you wear them. She seems like you, Mika. I'm jealous. She seems too like you. Not a single thing's ready. What a mess. I don't hate it. This is my kind of vibe. I'll match the mood and explain everything. I'll target the 2 key figures from Kaguya Pharmaceutical. These can come from drugs, and more importantly, we confirm Kaguya Pharmaceutical's mark on their costumes. There's Owen. Yeah, make sure to censor his name. We don't want to get mobbed by evil people, by angry people, not evil, just angry. Honestly, I all jokes aside, I think what happened really is that people were upset that the protagonist didn't feel like he was like a protagonist. And I feel like as a joke, a lot of trolls started like to make jokes about Owen, about how he was cooking everything. I don't think they're directly mad about Owen. I think it's just a catalyst to express their dissatisfaction. Honestly. I'm sure some people are actually mad at Owen, but I think the original issue was not about Owen directly, in my opinion. They use and confirm drugs, and more importantly, we confirm Kaguya, blah blah blah. We request a word from the Space Art Defend Command, so if it exists, we'll soon know the estimated arrival path. We also requested confirmation that the ship escaping outside the SS Justicia is the Kaguya pharmaceutical vessel. If the dimensional tunnel is related to those guys, we can request support from the Arc Defense Corps. The last step is to form a team and track them in stride with whatever the situation calls for. Easy enough? I've been practicing running every day just in case. No matter how fast they are, they can escape from Renoa. MC not having a harem gacha game unplayable. I honestly don't really care. I feel like the thing is like with a lot of those things is that oftentimes, I say oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes it feels like it can be understood as either like close friendship or more if you wanted to. So I feel like a lot of them is generally open to interpretation. I feel like that's the case for like Wuthering Waves for a lot of characters. Some characters are more entangled with potentially romantic emotions. I feel like some of them like Shorekeeper is an obvious one, right? I feel like someone like maybe Phoebe, Cartethia. I feel like the biggest one are definitely like Shorekeeper and Cartethia. A lot of the other ones is a bit more chill. It feels like, oh, this could definitely be friendship, right? So I think like the whole Gathering Wives meme is a bit exaggerated. No one can outrun the Black Rose. What? Nani? Chief Yuki, Erika from the Traffic Control Bureau has arrived. She said the escape route analysis is complete. A new character, I want to see her. Wow, great. Then let's meet Erika from the Traffic Control Bureau right away. Oh, hi! Is she a support card? I feel like she's a support card. If she's not, I feel like she's gonna be a support card. Let me see. Partners. Sorry, partners, not support card. Oh, she is! She is! For Vanguard. I just checked Pride One. Look at that. Erika, right there. No speeding for Vanguard. The assigned combatant counterattack damage increased by 15%. When the assigned combatant uses skill upgrade cards, a 50% chance again. This is the main this is the signature support for Magna, 100%. 2000 defense base damage to all enemies. That's crazy. Yeah, it was a 5-star, not a 4-star. Gain 1 counter attack. If enemy anticipated action is attack, gain 1 counter attack. Oh my god. That's kind of... It's actually so good. What the fuck? Yeah, that's definitely gotta be Magna's. Because Magna's has lots of empowering and stuff like that. Oh, she has no gear. That's probably hers. I want her. Nice to meet you. I'm Erika, an agent of the Aerospace Defense Command, Space Traffic Control Bureau. His design is cute. Yeah, it's alright. By the way, Chief Yuki here is constantly caught by speed cameras and is in trouble because of that. People misunderstand if you say it like that. It's not just speeding. I got caught by cameras while chasing criminals, so there's no traffic law violation. The problem is Yuki often uses a civilian vehicle not registered to the SID. Enough about that, let's get back to the thieves. Right, that's right. Their pursuit is a wrap, however... Better for you to see it directly. Please look at the monitor. Erika projects the escape route of a boat-shaped sheep, similarly affiliated with Kaguya Pharmaceutical, on the large front monitor. They cleverly escape using a route that avoids detection for the Traffic Control Bureau and the Arc Defense Corps. The navigation skills are impressive, but it's highly likely they've been planning this operation meticulously for a while. So the key personal report wasn't everything. Looks like they really wanted to steal the Primonium. If Kaguya Pharmaceutical escaped via this route, could it be Delta? Right, they're heading to Delta, a planet under Pythion jurisdiction. If they leave Terracion, it will be hard for the entire SID to intervene. Well, still, if I step in, it's nothing I can catch. Step on it. But at some point the ship signal disappeared for unknown reasons. What's on the screen now is just the expected route. This might be connected to a much bigger space crime, not just a simple theft. We're sure they're heading to Delta, but please be careful. If anything happens, be sure to ask our Fang Clan for help, got it? Thanks, we'll take care of the aftermath. We can't hesitate any longer. Alright, then let's start the Primonium theft operation. Everyone, move out. Oh! Hey! Hey! Oh! Amir, are we going to catch monsters? No, we're staying at the SS Justia. Only two Fukis accompanying the SS Nightmare. Alright, Night Tomaru. Things seems to be getting more complicated. It can't be helped. We're sure to get called by the director when we get back. Exactly. Well then, shall we go? Captain? Wait a minute. Woo! What's wrong? Just then Yuki's voice comes from behind. Her tone is playful. I forgot something important. Actually, Captain, I think there's something on your back. Want me to check? On my back? With that suspicion, you turn your head, recalling if you have her handkerchief. At the same time, you unconsciously bend your waist and Yuki rises on her toes. Your face comes so close that noses almost touch. What a shame, just a little closer than we would have touched. Oh? From now on, I'll take better care of you. We have to catch just Kaguya Pharmaceuticals. And the vice captain alone might not be enough. Of course, that's a joke. Now that's business is done, shall we go? I still think that, like, translation is a little bit weak. Because it really feels like poorly translated, like AI translation. Like, sometimes like nothing makes sense, especially pronouns. They're all around, like all over the place. Yuki quickly strides ahead if nothing happened. The only thing left where she was is the monitor showing the escape route. Okay. Hey! Wilhelmina! I think she's so pretty. Look at her. I heard you're heading to Delta. Sure am. Kaguya Pharmaceutical sells medicine throughout the universe, and Terracion also depends on them for some key medicines. It's a matter requiring a cautious approach. As much as the SS Nightmare crew works hard, we won't stand idly by. Return safely, we'll definitely reward you. Initiating undocking of the SS Nightmare, preparing to close docking bridges 24, 25, and 26. Wishing good fortune. Alright, we have. Take good care of Adel Amir. Contact us anytime if there's a problem. Have a safe trip. Come back soon. Oh, she's so cute, I love her. Delta, it's the first time I've heard of it. How terrifying of a planet could it be? Well, I heard it's definitely not as peaceful as Terracion. We're not far from the Justicia. We'll be there in no time. Stay alert. Anomaly similar to the dimensional tunnel could still appear. No need to be scared. Just handle whatever situation fits the planet. Isn't that right, Captain? Yuki's right, but don't let your guard down. I'm feeling even more nervous. I said it's fine. Look outside, the vast universe, a tiny dot inside, Delta. That's where our new stage begins. Exciting, isn't it? A tiny dot? I can barely see it from here. Shall we zoom in a bit, like this? That's not the point. At that moment, the monitor displaying Delta is engulfed in darkness. I can't see anything all of a sudden. Is it a blackout? No, this is... Oh! Captain, abnormal phenomenon detected ahead of the ship. Warp stance unavailable, main engine output now 98%. Abnormalities in multiple forward sensors. Captain, can you hear me? At this rate, the entire ship will be dragged into another space. This is a massive dimensional tunnel. No, it's something beyond that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that's not good! While most monitors are swallowed by darkness, only one shows the bow of the SS Nightmare. Some are speechless at the sight of a space opening a giant mouth to swallow the ship while others screams. A dimensional tunnel larger than the Ark itself, The SS Nightmare is slowly sucked into the maw of the void. Among all the readings and signal covering the dashboard, hope hangs by a thread. That's not good. Imperial ship nearby! Send a distress signal! Brr, brr. Distress signal confirmed. Emergency warp anchor activated toward the SS Nightmare. Ah, shit, dude. Ah, shit, dude. Arc Defense Command, Space Arc Defense Command. As always, Space Arc Defense Command remain peaceful. Ah, okay. Les stab story. Oh, that's the girl! That's for part 3. Ooh. I feel like she's either gonna be a support or a defense, right? I don't feel like she's gonna be a DPS. Like, she kinda has like the angel vibe with the wing and the halo. I'm definitely pulling for next character for the Shizuru. I might also pull for her. Oh, Pico, adorable. Probably a support. There's nothing wrong with the engine, not a lazy discharge device. Serenial. Oh, that's the name. Serenial, wake up! I fell asleep. When Pico tends to my wings, I feel so good that I fall asleep. That's not the point. Look at this. What is this? There's a twig wedged between your wings, and you don't even fly at low altitude during work. Oh, that... I was passing the Traffic Control Bureau office when I saw a cat straight in the middle of the road. I thought since it was clearly an interference during work, this would surely be terminated. And you terminated it? No, I let it go at a nearby park. It seemed to think I was playing with it. I kept crying and asking me it kept crying and asking me to play. So you went for a walk in the city with Cobalt Wing. Serenial, Cobalt Wing is a sensitive weapon. You know how often get broken. When you go to sites like those, you need to take your wings off and... That's impossible! Wah! Miss Serenial, you came nearby the Traffic Control Bureau's office recently, right? Everyone at the Traffic Control Bureau was in an uproar. That thing flying over there, it's definitely a plane. No, it's Commander Serenial of the Arc Defense City Department! Arc City Defense Department. Everyone was gazing up at the sky in awe, and my heart was pounding so hard that before I knew it, I was soaring up there too. Are you allowed to do that? Didn't you say you were working? Of course I was working! Because you were flying over the speed limit. Oh, damn. Let me check something. With a kitten in your arms? Yeah, it was a special occasion. And that was why the moment I was about to burst you for, you flew at low speed and put the kitten down. I was so touched because of you, and I lost you. Okay. What? Are you here to bust Serenial? Ah, fucking goddammit game. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Erika Serenial is the commander of the Defense Department. In an emergency, it means she may violate Ression's flight speed regulations. No, rules are rules. I'm sorry, Erika. What should I do? Please fly with me next time. Oh, no. That's nothing but your personal request. A personal request? You brush Miss Serenial's soft hair when the office is empty. That's what I call a personal request. When did I ever do that? Pico has kind of hands when brushing my hair. Oh my god. How Ember in Genshin keeps getting her flying license revoked. How can you just acknowledge it like that? Anyway, flying with Commander Serenial was definitely the ultimate I mean, it will surely help improve my flight training too. If you have me fly, I hope you spend quality time with Pico, so... You don't need to do that, Erika. I can always fly with you if that's what you want. And I'll ask Pico to treat your hair too. Really? I'm so excited! Cinema! Honestly, you and us two to get together, there's no telling what things will go. Commander, an unusually large dimensional tunnel has been detected near planet Delta. A ship is sending out a distress signal. What should we do? What is its affiliation? The transmission code identified it as the SS Nightmare from Archeanon. What? A ship like that sent a distress signal? There's never been a recorded dimensional tunnel large enough to swallow a ship of that size. The Raikol from Xera is currently approaching the source of the distress signal. It seems they're preparing to begin a salvage operation. However, about that ship. Miss Yuki of Terrasion's Special Investigation Department has infiltrated it for an operation. Infiltrated it? That wasn't an infiltration, that was just a joint operation. Since we haven't received a signal yet, let's stand by for now. Once we get the signal from Miss Yuki, Pico and I will head out. I'll get ready then. First, I'll take those twigs out of your wings. Okay. Given the situation, shall we postpone our flight together until we return, Erika? Alright, have a safe trip, Miss Serenial. I was wrong. Because I thought she would be a DPS, but her wings are apparently weapons that are very fragile. So if those are supposed to be fragile, I thought this would be able to make a shield or something, but maybe not then. Maybe. I might even make some new friends. I guess we'll find out. She could be fucking anything. That's the end of it. Wow. That was pretty short, honestly. Let me go to chapter 2, please. Yeah, that was really short, actually. Alright, let's get those. Yep. 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 Need to do attacks on this guy. Oh, this guy stinks! That's a lot of upgrades. No attacks, so it's gonna cost a lot. Let's do this one first. This is just more damage. I'll use this one instead. Miitenasai? Ah! Rude! How dare you! Prepare for... Oh, whoops. Attack. 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 Nia curiosity. This one. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, fucker. Yeah, fucker. Joe won discard one. Let's discard this one. So I can shoot with this. And then a G card. A G card it all. Alright, womp womp. Okay. Ikokana. I'll heal before finishing him. Bop bop. Nice. I like her animations a lot though. Like the sword spinning is pretty cool. Hell yeah, get him. Alright, let's draw a card. I'm gonna go for... I guess this one for another draw. There we go. Target spotted. That's just a mark. I'll use G card, I guess. Adagio, hell yeah. Never mind. Alright, F turn. Flash slash. I don't really have anything to draw this turn, unfortunately. Tenacity damage. Okay. Ouch. Rude. Prepare to subdues. We can draw 2 cards. Very nice. Let's draw another one. Another one. Alright. Nice damage. Oh, the G chord in case we get a buff or something on another. Curiosity. Awesome. We can draw a card. Okay. Sniper's domain. I'm gonna apply some marks on this guy. So tanky. Very nice, very nice. 300%. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do this. Fair to subdue is good shit. Nice. Adagio. Okay, this is not interesting. Let's do this. Alright, that will finish. So let's heal a little bit. Finish this guy. Lovely. Last fight. Oh, they're so gross. Yeah, let's do that. I'll get a shield, apply some weakness damage. No, not the bowl. Ah, it's the worst bowl. Nice decibel. Attach a skill. That's good stuff. Draw one, discard one. I'll discard this one. Okay, we have some increase thanks to inspiration. So let's do this. Nice marks. Lovely. Now we can get rid of Nature's Gift. Ah! Rude. Woohoo! Let's use this real quick. I'm finished now. Alright. Yatta! Ooh, another one. Weak to... Yeah, okay. I'll just go... Oh, wait, she's level 60 here. That's kind of crazy. KittyKathee no? Sate. Ikoka. I might have to do it later. They seem strong. Nice. Bang. Ow. Let's do the upgrades. Let's do this thing. Alright, what do we got? Not much I can do here. Discard a card for 150 damage and gain 2 moral. That might be better. Rock and roll! Alright, eee, gross. Stop it! We have an announcement! Alright. Ooh, hell yeah. Draw 2 attack card. Alright. There we go. That's for me. That's for me. G-cord or the flower? I think flower, probably. Kinda seems like a waste here. I'll just pass. Pew pew! Hell yeah! Alright, what's it gonna do? A big bonk. When this is automatically moved, this deals some damage. Not a big fan of what I got in my hand right now. What's in my deck? Just a singular bullet. This is just some damage. Alright, yeah, I'm not a big fan of what we got here. This works, because we get rid of this one. We get some good damage here. There we go. I can probably do like one dodge bullet here. Then do this, so we can get rid of it. And then bang. After the bang, 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 get the bang, get the bang. Let's get 2 cards. Ooh, this thing is so ugly, bro. Ain't no way he's having a friend. Let's get some dodge bullet from this. Very nice. Then I'm going to use... I guess I'll do this. Then I'm going to use the flower to get rid of those 2 and 1 dodge bullet. So I get a massive last ditch assault. Well, massive is a big word. That's pretty good though. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'll take it. Let's get 2 attack cards here. Nice AoE. There we go. Another one. Yay! C'est là-bas. Alright. So now that I finished this, yeah, we got access to the chaos with a weekly progress. Pure white fragment can be obtained from chaos, and obtained fragments are used as currency at the supply store. The more you explore chaos, the higher the weekly progress score will rise. Progress is reset every week. Powerful enemy lurk within chaos, so make sure to be fully prepared before taking on the challenge. It's level 50. Save data value 5 tier. So this is like... It's 30 at base, I think. Or was it 10 at base? So is this 60? It might be. Alright. Wait, there's higher levels still? Oh shit, okay. There's more new stuff here. I want to check the store. Oh, challenge mission, hello. Achievements? We get stickers, buggers. Supply store, that's what I want to check. I can get 2 pull from here. That's a 10 pull! That's a 10 pull! Let's fucking go! Oh my god, though! Ay. Okay, do you guys believe? 44 away from a 5-star. Ooh, maybe he could come up early. Believe in the dream! Believe in the dream! Ah, there's no god. I lied. Another burial? The amount of barrels I've got is fucking crazy. Is that an E6? It is, oh my god. Whenever a barrel's card is retained, you gain 1 condense. Condense, when barrel uses an attack card, deal 50% additional damage per condense stack to the target. They remove all condense, stack max 3 stacks. Wow, okay. So she gets like up to 150 additional damage, basically. I can't believe I maxed out barrel. I need to build her. I imagine this is pretty good, because she has a card that allows you to draw like 3, which is kind of crazy. Happiness. Oh, but here this gives us a new chapter. I'm gonna do this one. Because the new chapter means more XP. So like those. Supply. Claim. Arc excursion 1 time. Use ether. Okay. I need to check my ether level. Enough. I'm maxed out. Alright, let's take this. Vacation spots. I guess I can go with her. Yeah. If you only had 1 left, what would you do? Spend... I never really thought about it. Spend it like any other day. You must live every day to the fullest. I often spend time thinking about things like that myself. If I were given just 1 more day to live. Valuable time together. Alright, good shit. Oh, right. 1 away from her so we can get the special thingy. That's for me. That's for me. Alright, I need to spend... the new event doesn't have anything to spend your resources on. Oh, I guess the chaos. Fair enough. I'm still not high level enough to get to level 60, unfortunately. That's gonna have to wait. I guess I can level up other characters to level 50. I should probably build burial cards. Like, she has this snack card, which is basically draw 3 is fucking crazy. At the start of the next turn, draw 2. That's so insane. Exhaust 2? What does that mean? Oh, when you use 2 times, discard most of the exhaust pile, so you can use it an additional time. That's fucking cinema. Yeah, maybe I should build barrel. Like, level her up, at least. That work with Yuki? Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what I said. Like, Yuki has a lot of characters that can work. Like, even Renoa can be used as a character to draw, right? Because with Renoa, if you get this as a Epiphany power upgrade, this will allow... Ugh, I'm hiding it. Here. This creates a Dirge Bullet every single turn in your hand. And then if you get the Epiphany for the flower, you can get it so it does draw 2, but if Dirge Bullet is in hand, draw 3. So you can basically make sure that you have a Dirge Bullet in your hand all the time and just use this card to draw massively. And with this you'll be able to funnel cards into your hand for Yuki. So that's like one character that can do it. Obviously Nia is awesome for drawing cards. I think she has some drawing card. Yeah, choose a card in your hand, draw 1 card so you can exhaust some cards. Here you can use this one to just draw 2 cards. So there's options. Gachas can allow you to draw cards. Choose 1 card from drop out to draw. And then I think some of these quests probably allows you to draw as well. Barrel obviously allows you to draw, which is pretty nice. Alright, what I'm gonna do. Yeah, alright, so let me see. Oh. I kind of wanted to finish leveling up Gachas. So let's do that. I want to get him to level 50 so I can try him with on the team with Renoir. But I don't have enough of those, which is annoying. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna finish by using my stamina. And I might call it a day here. Or maybe I stop it here, because like, I'm probably not gonna... I think tomorrow I'll do some Chaos Dungeon runs, or I take a day off. Oh man, life is hard. Why must I make decisions like this? Lock and ready! I actually feel like it's pretty hard to... It still uses that. I feel like it's pretty hard to get like XP material. Problems with being an adult. I guess. Agachayo! Say! Bang! Yeah, I'll take it. Draw 1, discard 1. Lot damage when discarded. Bang! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Finish him. Alright, let's see. I got too many characters to level up, bro. Man, it's not even enough to... See, like, I farm 1 and that's barely enough to get me 1 level. That's so sad. Gachas. Hey, 1 more pool. Maybe I should just get as many characters as I can to level 40 so I could... Like, it's basically... If I were... Level 20 is a 10 pool. It's a 1 pool, sorry. And then it's level 40. So I can get her to level 20 then. At the very least, so I can get 1 pool. Nya-nya! Hell yeah, baby. Give it up. Nya-nya! Alright. I think I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys. Because I'm just gonna be spending my stamina anyway. It's not gonna be very interesting. I'm just gonna be farming some resources. And yeah. I'm most likely, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna get some rest and all that good stuff. I'm gonna eat some food and just, yeah, chill out. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. The story was okay so far. I feel like it really ended at a cliffhanger. And I can't believe we're gonna have to wait like fucking 3 weeks for the rest of it. That's fucking ridiculous. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah. Next time I stream this game, I will be doing... I think next time I am going to... I'll just do some chaos runs, the new chaos run for fun. So yeah, anyway, take care of yourselves, guys. Lots of love to you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Wait, I should raid someone. It's so annoying to raid from the fucking Twitch board. Let me see who I can raid. Oh, there's someone playing... What is this? There's someone playing... I want to see my channel. Leave me alone! Alright, I'm gonna raid someone... Lacia Straight... Shut the fuck up! Oh my god, I heard myself. It was terrible. Okay, Lacia Stracia. Or Lacia Stracia. I have no idea. I want to say Lacia Stracia, but maybe not. Anyway, I'm gonna raid. They're playing Chaos Zero Nightmare as well. Go say hi, give you some love, all the good, and see you later. Bye-bye!